Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome out to. Oh, hold on. Let's do it again. I can fix this.
I believe in you.
There you go. I got it. Welcome out to episode 33 of Sunforged.
I felt like I was fucking like walking into a circus tent.
What do you mean?
Hello, everyone.
All you need to do is like twirl your mustache a little bit.
Ladies and
like...
gentlemen, boys and girls. Come on,
Children of all ages.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, hey, playing with you guys is like a circus every week. You never know what's going to happen.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're a clown. You're clowns. You're fucking clowns. Okay, that's what it means. Okay.
Takes one to know one.
Oh, got him.
Damn. We do have Dodger here, I believe. Is Dodger here today? Sam, I haven't heard from her.
Yeah, I had to put her camera on and then find her sleeping.
Oh no!
Bless.
Okay.
In Clark's bed.
Oh.
She joined our
And I had
Sunforge
to
chat about
rouse
8
her
hours
from her
early.
slumber for this.
Oh wait, there she is. Don't say for this. All right, let me see.
For this.
For this.
Wow.
Hey, Dodger.
Hey, Dodger.
Hello. So we are one Shane down. He's back next week. So our last session without Shane. So I've made an incredibly fun one for that. I believe I think he's moving and he'll be back next week. So no Shane today. But we play on. Has anyone got anything before we start? They'd like to shout out, announce, do anything of the like? The akin? And okay,
No.
so well, that's good. That's good. That means we can just dive straight into Dungeons and Dragons. So, welcome out to episode 33, everyone. Who would like to do the recap?
I have a doctor's note.
Show me it.
I can't. I'm hiding behind a
The
blanket.
doctor's note
It's
says
got
he
my
would love.
private fucking information on it, Joe. I'm not just gonna.
Yeah,
show it.
PHI, dude. Private health information. That's a HIPAA violation. Come on, dude.
I'm not
That's
just
fucked
Get real.
up.
Wait, what's the
Why
purpose
would
of a
you
doctor's
ask
note
that,
if you
Joe?
can't show it? You can show doctor's notes, can't you?
You're really gonna make me do
Do
something
you?
when I'm a doctor
Yeah.
telling me I'm like medically unable to. That's actually fucking crazy,
Yeah, that's
Joe.
crazy.
Nuts,
Interesting
dude. You think you know
spaces.
better than a doctor? Wow.
All right, tomorrow's
Yeah, who
out.
does this
Tomorrow's
guy
out
think
this
he
week.
is?
Okay. Anyone else want to do it? Who hasn't done it?
I'll do it.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay.
I think he was the last one who hadn't done it.
Yeah, by process of
So he just
elimination,
knew we were gonna
in
do
about
it.
30 seconds, you would
I'd
figure
have
out that I
applied
was
you.
the one that hadn't done it.
And
Yeah,
then-
yeah.
But this way,
Yeah.
it looks like you
I
stepped up to the
abused
game.
Father's Day to make Tomato do it. That's why.
That's-
Oh,
That's
that's
right.
true. That's true.
Yeah. Rumor has it that we were last seen returning to our camp from our journey through the bags of holding. We rested and made our way back into Marigold's in pursuit of our lead in Kios, the wizard that was involved in the reality shift at Crownheart Hall. We met with Sir Valasia, who'd been staying with Darian Ekentry, a former prisoner of the Dreadvault, now an informant for us. He told us that 2 of his changeling friends had gone missing, and that there were ballroom parties known as the ceremonies taking place. He could get us in, but his mask was stolen by a group of thugs known as the Hillies.
And you'd learn that the Hillies, though they kind of occupy a lot of portions of the painted alleys and the southern portions of the city, and to be honest, through a lot of the city itself, these particular ones, Barry the Bully, he likes to occupy himself on a canal just on the borders of the Mirror District and the painted alleys. You know his location and you know he stole the mask. You're inside Ekentry's house. He hasn't revealed himself to you. Stayed behind a veil, just having finished talking to you about how his mask was stolen, how he needs that to get into the parties. But each of you is free to do as you will. Sir Valasia is downstairs. She waits for you down there. What would you guys like to do? I should also say this. The ceremonies you also found out have a flower theme. And I do have 20 different varieties of unique flowers that you could potentially pick between if you didn't want to just grow, tulip,
Oh, yeah. Lay it on us.
Yeah, tulip.
Well, it depends.
all are just
When do you want to?
tulips.
You can look at the flower list now, or you can wait until you've done this. Hey, maybe party
It's
wipe.
on topic right now. What's this flower list?
Yeah,
you've
let's go.
Prepared for us.
Do
Okay,
it.
sure.
Let's start with that.
It clearly, very clearly, really wanted to show it to us.
Really?
No. Okay, no. Let me
Hey,
quote.
guys.
I'm going to quote
Guys.
here. Okay, I'm going to go back up the Sunforged chat. Okay, I'm going to go to last week's episode and I'm going to find it here. All right, where is it? Da-da-da-da-da.
While you
Sounds
look.
so hard done by.
Guys, I made a flower list. You don't have to look at it though if you don't want to, but I made 20.
I made a flower
individual-
list if you even care.
I
no.
spent a lot of time
No,
on
no,
it.
no, you sons of bitches. We got Bree saying we should decide our flowers between sessions.
I never said that.
On the 30th of the 6th, 2024, 23:49.
Screenshot it.
Okay. I see.
We all deny it.
I see.
We all deny it.
Us next Sunday with all of you pictures of it.
Weird, guys.
Oh my god,
We
I
lol.
didn't post that.
Oh, gee, Joe,
my
we
God,
need
lol.
Joe, we need a list of in-world flowers. Let's go. Okay, so
Delete the message.
Yeah, let's go. And then you did it a week later.
yeah,
Let's go in a
I'm gonna be
week.
honest with you. I finished DMing. And I go, okay, that's enough D&D
I
for a
know.
few days.
I know you
All
do.
right?
Rest up, King.
I got you your flowers. Okay, I made your damn list. I've got 20 unique flowers for you. I'll go through them. Perhaps you'd like to have one of these flowers as your mask going in. Do you want me to literally
I just
read
want
down
a
the list?
tulip. Go ahead. Go ahead. I give you permission.
Thank you. Okay, I'll quick fire them off to you if you want, and I'll post them. Oh, do you know what I did? No, do you know what? You guys want the flower list? We'll take turns reading them together. How about that?
Okay,
That
great.
sounds
Let's
fun.
do that.
That sounds fun.
It's only fun until Joe does this shit, dude. And all of a sudden, I look like such a freaking doofus.
All right, hold on. Let me get the old copy and paste. Here you go. Why is it not copy and pasting? Oh, you lucky bastards.
We can't read it.
What's going on here?
Aw.
Hold on. Hold.
Bummer. I'm sad.
This son of a bitch.
The
Okay.
moment's gone.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
it? Why does it want to do a
anymore. I don't
message
care about
dot
the flower
text?
list.
Why is
Because
it?
that's how it does it now.
That's how it
gives
does it
and then
now?
you click
Dude, are you sending me a
expand.
fucking virus? What is this shit?
It's when
What
it's
the
when it's
fuck?
more
But it's come out
characters on the
so
thing.
bad.
This formatting is
It's
awful.
awful.
Holy shit.
Why is
Yeah,
it? Okay,
it's
hold
like
on.
a
Hey,
stream
good
of
news is you guys can
conscious.
use this. I mean, I like.
Can you screenshot it?
Yeah, just screenshot.
Yeah, screenshot.
Yeah, I'll screenshot it. Okay.
Why you say
You
it like
post
that?
it like that again. I'm gonna use one of the change
Yeah.
language things, which
What was
translates
that?
it to another kind of code. All right, I'll read it like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it says. All right. I have to do some 3 screenshots.
Okay,
Oh my God.
great.
I know.
Why don't you make it
That
more
means that the
complicated?
text you were trying
These
to copy and
flowers.
paste was longer than Discord's
Yes.
maximum amount.
Yes.
You can type.
True.
You
Yeah,
asked
that's
for
why it does it
flowers.
like
I
that.
made flowers.
Oh,
These better
Okay.
be
No,
some
that's-
awesome fucking flowers for
that's
all
fantastic.
This.
I'm very excited.
Okay.
If these flowers suck,
I can't believe we've gotten this far into the conversation without hearing a single fucking flower.
it's ridiculous.
Okay. There you go. I'll start you off. Okay. I'll start you off. Doppelface orchid. Said to have first grown when a doppelganger's blood spilled over orchids, this flower seemingly has a face in its center. The flower consistently changes to adapt to whatever surface it is on, creating a peculiar camouflage. If you paint your face first, you can morph it into a colored version of your own face.
All right.
That's cool.
I know.
Okay. Okay.
No, let's go. We can go around.
It's okay.
Yeah, we'll go around from OG.
Okay.
We'll go around
It's
from
not
OG.
as
Okay.
cool since you said that.
The Lich's Lament, a flower that is incapable of dying. Once it does die, which it's incapable of doing,
No.
it remains dead and withered for up to 4 decades. In this stage, it is a blackened husk of a flower, just like my soul. But for 1 moon, it comes back to life and blooms to have pillowy leaves that look almost like marshmallows, with a
Ooh.
coral-like center that lets out a vibrant, translucent blue color. Those that smell the flower say it is capable of curing grief. Well, actually,
Wow.
kind of nice
Yeah.
for such a
Oh, it is
crappy
nice.
name.
Um.
All right.
Okay, Bree.
Okay. Why did you want me to read this one?
It's just going in order, man.
He just
Lover's
wanted to make you
lips.
say lips.
Yeah, lover's lips. Immediately, my brain is like not the ones I'm thinking of for this flower. A red flower in the shape of
We
purse
met
lips
you.
wearing lipstick. It lets out a pheromone that is said to be an aphrodisiac, because of course it does, to creatures around it. Unfortunately, in the wild, it is hard to harvest as trolls love to mate around it.
Oh,
I'm so glad I didn't read ahead.
Nasty.
All right, Tomato, you can get the
Oh my
next one.
God.
Flump's Folly. This greenish plant is carnivorous and has little pink stalks atop its sprout. Spout?
Yeah,
Is it
you know,
spout?
yeah, spout. It's not really
Joe,
a
come on.
spout. It's the stem. Just say the stem.
It's like a teapot.
Yeah.
On the end of the stalks
Short
is a
and
sweet
stout.
pollen. It attracts creatures to grab onto it, sticks it to them, and lowers it down in front of the mouth to swallow the creature.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not very fun. That's not like very
No.
flump of it.
We'll
Flump.
save one.
Yeah.
We'll give Sam an extra one, so you can do number 5, Dodger.
Okay, it's Boulette, right? Is that
Yeah,
how you spell
Boulette,
it?
yeah.
So, I pronounce it? Okay. Boulette's beauty. Toiled ground found near boulettes is a blessing for subterranean plants. This particular one starts off vine-like above ground and wants to be toiled by a boulette. In their vine form, they're hard as stone and gristly. They produce vibrations to attract boulettes, and when it is tricked, gets toiled underground to grow. Underground, it becomes a golden bud that stretches out of its hardened exterior and has a bulb that looks almost like a lava lamp with golden blobs floating in its jelly interior.
Wow.
right.
Fireball lily. These lily pads grow in water, and their buds look as if a fireplace is lit. They emit a reddish-orange light around them, and in full bloom, look as if someone set fire to a river.
Ooh.
fancy. Dead man's hanging tree. This flower resembles a human skull with a brownish beige exterior. They're slightly furry, and there's no nose hole.
Oh.
Jellies grow in place of where the teeth are. And the plant feeds itself by the excrement of animals eating the jelly. It's said that
Oh.
this plant is a bad omen. What? However, smart farmers would know that the scent of this plant is sickly to pests. Shout out to the smart farmers.
Yeah.
I don't like that one.
No,
I don't like
I'm
that. I don't like
either.
it.
No.
I'm not. Let's all just go as that one.
You don't like my poo teeth flower?
No,
All right,
you don't.
Bree.
Stone Mother's Trip. Named humorously, this flower is a rainbow of colors that spiral around from its center. Its petals end in thin threads of color that move back and forth in the wind, looking as if one is having a hallucinogenic trip. It is, however, highly poisonous, and if it were to be ingested, removes each of your senses one by
Jesus.
Oh my god.
one. Wow.
All right. Not
Right,
bad,
Tamara.
not bad.
Hourglass rose. A seemingly translucent rose that looks almost as if it was made of ice. It's a soft, whitish blue in color. In truth, it isn't see-through, but instead shows a memory of 24 hours ago, as if you were looking through it back in time.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Sam will do 2 when he gets back. You can do
He's
number
getting
10.
out of all of it,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
What the
I
fuck
I
is
know.
this?
I know.
He's listening right
I know.
now. He's got his phone out. He's like, I'm
Yeah,
good.
he's hiding around the corner right now for sure.
Just giggling.
Number 10, the lying pests orchid. This orchid looks as if it were covered in a series of bugs to make it unattractive to actual pests. Each of these buds has tiny, very sweet berries in them.
Oh. Right.
Spinning cushion. This flower looks like a wheel of petals. In its center is a rounded pistil and a series of smaller petals. When it blooms in fall, it is a silvery yellow in color. It spins around and lets loose the pistil, which opens and flies from the wind, finding somewhere else to land and grow its seed.
All right. Hydradil. A soft green flower that has grown to look as if it were a series of snake heads protruding from it, imitating a hydra. The flower is even smart enough to move in the direction of creatures that come close to it.
That's cool. Okay, Dragon's Roar. This large flower is in the shape of a dragon's head and grows in the varieties of the chromatic dragonflight. It is capable of causing its stem to hold back wind in a way that would let out a roar on occasion to scare off creatures that might eat its sweet fruit. Funnily enough, the fruit found inside is often flavored to the color: spicy, menthol, acidic, poisonous, numbing. Its reed can be used to fashion flutes that have a bass-like sound.
All right.
Mocking pipes. These flowers look to almost be pipes in the ground. They mimic sounds of people nearby and remember their favorites. something quite funny with this flower is that it seemingly remembers insults over all else.
That is
though
funny.
it repeats them, when it repeats them, it is often a little mumble.
All right, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Sam should have 3, but he's skipping all of these now.
He's gonna monologue when he gets back. Let's just make it, tell us what you did.
All right, number 15. We're on 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Kraken's mouth pitcher. This pitcher-shaped plant almost looks slimy to the touch. It grows very easily in nearly all environments, but tends to only produce one large flower. Depending on the color of the water it drinks, it produces an ink inside of the pitcher. Some wealthier wizards grow them on their desks.
Worm pile. This flower is a blob that resembles a bunch of worms writhing together. It grows just out of the ground and attempts to trick foolish birds. When a bird pecks it, it will quickly swallow and crush the bird into its folds.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god.
Okay. 9 Hells offer. Shaped like a devil's hand, it is said that this is actually a plant taken from the 9 Hells. It is invasive and grows mostly in a heat source or extreme cold. It is said that it is warm to the touch, and if you were to shake its petal hand and speak a deal, you'd be visited by a fiend. Just rumors, right?
All right. Wibbly bobble. This flower doesn't know what it wants to be. It grows to mimic many
that.
other flowers, but so in a way that looks ugly.
Oh no!
It has a hanging pitcher part. Wait, it has hanging pitcher parts that do nothing, and the petals that clash against one another. It is a chaotic flower said to grow similarly to how wild magic forms.
The poor
Incredible.
thing. So
Oh my god, the next one.
Yeah, enjoy this
Right.
next one, Campo.
Said to look like the balls of a giant, these dangling pitchers are actually great at catching rain and turn it into a solid jelly. Bees harvest
Oh.
this and create a fruity honey from it. He's
love
gonna wear
it.
the giant sack, guys.
Fruity honey from a giant sack.
Very excited to
That's
dress
not
as a
that-
fashionable
that's
giant
not
sack.
good mask flowers.
That's so funny.
And then the final
Yeah,
one,
I don't know
Dodger.
that I want to wear that mask.
The final one is Ooze's Choice. This flower is a grayish color, as if its vibrance were to be saturated from it. This makes it a less likely choice for most people to pick. However, it has a remarkable ability to not be digested by oozes, said to be one of the only organic materials able to avoid it. It has even been recorded that oozes pass this to another ooze if they wish to join forms together. An almost
Aw.
mating ritual.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, wait.
Lore.
Rating
What if-
ritual.
That's
You wear that mask.
No, it's meant to
Typo?
say mating. That's what you got it right.
Okay.
What if you wear that mask and there's an ooze there and it's like,
Oh my
Hey.
god.
hey,
I saw you from across the room.
Yeah, I couldn't help but be attracted to
Hi,
you.
Sam.
Yeah.
You got to read the whole
Opportune
list.
timing,
You missed
man.
out on a lot of
Opportune
reading.
timing, huh?
Back right
Just
now.
in
Yeah,
time.
No
Yeah.
fucking
Just
way.
in time.
You sure
What's up?
Shut up. There's no way. There's absolutely
There's
no
no
way.
way he gets back right now.
Why?
I made them read all the flowers and you sat down right as the
Why?
last one was being finished.
Oh, dude, I would have rather read the flowers than chase my dog around the fucking yard for 20 minutes because I have
Awesome.
a farm and she pretends she needs a toilet just so she can escape.
Yeah.
That's fair. But there you go. There's your flower list. And then if you don't want to do any of those, you can just go for like a dragon lily or something.
Tulip.
And, you know, go for some color you want. Yeah,
Tulip.
that's
I
fair.
love a tulip.
We call them a tulip.
Yeah, tulip.
Tulip.
But there you go. Yeah, so there's a list of flowers that you could potentially go for. But other than that, you are now back in the halls of Darian, Ekentree, inside of his quite thin manor house, overlooking the fountain in which you first came through. Upstairs, what would you like to do? He's kind of just said his given his wants to you.
I
and-
thought he told us we had to leave, and then we were like,
yeah,
oh,
he was like,
awkward,
yeah.
okay,
I think you
bye.
just
Yeah.
stepped back down to the hall.
Yeah.
So, do we know
Oh,
where we want to start looking for these folk?
The canal, right? They're in an alley in the canal, right?
I mean, I would assume. I've been around the block a bit. Most gang hideouts don't exactly have a sign outside of it that
Fair.
says this is where the gang is.
It's unfortunate.
It feels like, I don't know, isn't that where gangs normally are? Like the canals, right? That's sort of a gangy kind of place, isn't it? Most people don't just go to the canals. I don't know. What is it? Warehouses and... Let's just go and see what we see, right? Just walk around and ask. I'm joking. We're not going to do that. Excuse me, have you seen any Hillies around?
I mean, that might be one of the best options we have to find.
Oh, all right, then let's do it.
Potentially, there's even a bounty out for something associated with them.
Ooh.
The next question after that is whether or not we want to potentially get on the bad side of a whole gang by going in swords drawn, or if we want to try to take this careful so we don't have to look over our shoulder for a bunch of halflings. In this case.
Over your shoulder and down.
Around my waist, kind of.
Right. Well,
Bit
all right.
insensitive, guys.
We could start trying to be nice, and then, right, if it doesn't work, then we just fight then.
I mean, last time we did something a bit more on the secretive side, it went quite well, so...
Oh, a heist. Yes, that went rather well, didn't it?
So I suppose it depends on what information we can get and how we can utilize it.
Well, I guess first things to go to the canal either way.
Mm.
How many canals are there?
Oh, yeah.
There's
how many?
37.
So not many.
There's the one river, right? So
It's Marigold's not really built on like a massive river. It's built on near kind of a waterfall behind it. So there's only a few little canals that kind of come through. You were told it was in the Painted Alleys, just outside the Mirror District. So you have a kind of a general region for you guys as kind of around this portion here. So yeah, you could sit downstairs. Before you do leave, I think Sir Valacia should look to all of your group and say, "So, do you need anything of me? Or should I just keep here, keep him protected, that sort of thing?"
Tack would look at Morgane.
we're kind of leaving this for them.
I think it's harder to disguise our intentions if there's more than one obvious knight.
All right, I'll keep here then. I'll look after him, make sure no one comes over here, and yeah, just reach out if you need anything from me. Okay.
Of course.
She just kind of waits by the door. Sword kind of on the side, kind of ready in case anyone ever tries to come in. But lets you all just slip away, and outside, you'd head back out into the Mirror District, with the intention of going down towards the Painted Alleys, towards the canals. Yeah. Okay. So moving back through the Mirror District, you get to the kind of main pathway that connects between the Painted Alleys and the Mirror District, a much wider road, which is busy and kind of frequented by carriages, carts, all sorts of things. This is kind of a trade road that goes through the actual city towards the main portion. But crossing over that, yeah, you got a question?
I'm trying to remember. We weren't shown an illusion or anything of what this mask looks like, correct?
No.
We were just told.
You're just kind of, yeah,
They
you were
would
told.
look like a wooden, like kind of
Yes.
normal, mundane mask.
It looks like a
Right.
wooden Monday mask, and you were told it was stolen by a man, a Hillie named Barry the Bully.
Right.
Who hangs out by the canals and robbed him. But crossing over the kind of the main road itself and passing into the lower portions of the Mirror District, you'd start to see the obvious border of the Painted Alleys starts to be kind of over a small canal, closer to a stream, really, between the two sets of buildings. But they have a very small bridge, only about 3 feet long bridge, it's a small kind of oval one, that leads you across into the Painted Alley section. You can immediately see the wealth change as well. There's almost, for you, Morgane, as you kind of come up to it, you can see where the magic immediately halts at the edge of the Mirror District, where the Alter Self spell would cut off for anyone that was using it, and passing into the Painted Alleys. And one thing is to be sure, even though there's alleys passing all the way into this, the only people you'd really ever see on this portion of it are the on the other side of the small stream, all of the kind of people who are walking around in the painted alleys. On the portion of the Mirror District being a kind of a wealthier and separated zone, people grow kind of larger hedgerows and kind of almost trying to block out. It almost devalues their homes to be looking out at the painted alleys for them. But that's a very kind of noble perspective. You can see the reason the painted alleys are named as such, as you've previously been through them, is there's a lot of graffiti and artwork drawn upon the homes here, and it's kind of its own beautiful display of culture. You'd pass over that, and you can see where the stream almost connects into a larger canal. The canal's only at max 20-25 feet wide, as they kind of push through and weave through the alleys. But you could follow that along, going past portions of a few guards here and there, less guards than you would see in the Mirror District. People mostly kind of keeping to themselves, hoods up, even in the sunlight. Some people kind of trading their goods in the street corners, food markets set up just in any kind of popular corner they can. People selling things from barrels, all sorts of street foods that you go by, but also just people painting and kind of painting over old paintings and living their day-to-day lives as you're passing by the canal. You can see the canal has also got rowboats and kind of like canal boats in it. People moving shipments. They can almost ship it down to the end of the painted alleys this way. Not too much longer after kind of walking into the section, you start to notice that people divert and start going down different alleyways or kind of loop back around to the main road instead of going down this one particular portion next to the canals. And you would start to see near a kind of almost a place where they would put shipments onto these rowboats. You start to see down on the lower end of this like dock, a series of halflings just surrounding the area. No guards to be seen around the area. And they're kind of the perspective you get of them as you kind of walk a little bit closer. I don't know how close you get. Are you going to keep your distance or are you going to kind of walk into their area?
We should watch them first, right?
We want to keep our distance. It's like a very obvious thing.
Mm-hmm. Roll a perception check for me then.
I'd like to become Bin as well, my kobold form.
Nat 20.
Hey.
Oh, natural 20. I can give you the information here then. You would see there in total, there's like, let me see, yes. About 12 or 13 of the halflings kind of stood around, some of them on the lower end. But most of the ones on the top end are kind of like talking to each other. But a couple of them are also, they've got a general almost guard demeanor around them. They kind of stand there watching around the area, playing with their knives or their little clubs in their hand. They look like they almost have this as their territory. And at the lower end, you can't really make out any of the words. You can hear a lot of shouting. It's a little bit of a darker area. You can see the kind of lanterns are still on just to illuminate even in kind of this portion of the day. You can see there's definitely a couple of halflings who are lowering things down onto some rowboats. But you can see right in the center a much broader figure. And from the back, you can make this out to be an ogre who is down in the lower ends of the town. And the ogre is like swinging his fists into the air while someone's kind of shouting towards him. And like kind of punching into the air, doing like almost a routine. This lower halfling's kind of got a bit of a jacket on, his hair's pulled back, and he's kind of shouting some instructions to him, whereas another human is stretching and kind of like top off, stretching with these kind of almost these bandages wrapped around his wrist as well. Looks like they're kind of having a bit of a street fight, but organized or training of some sorts. But it seems that there's a couple of boxers out on the street being trained by these halflings. But this seems to be almost like a zone that has been. No other people are walking past here. It looks like it's their kind of calf.
Yeah, I'll convey that to everyone.
Are they just having a boxing match in the middle of the dock?
Well, I don't think the match is happening yet, but those may be at least some of the folks we're looking for. No telling if they are anywhere near the mask, though.
Right.
We should join. V, you should join. You should punch a guy. You should punch 8 guys.
I could do that. Yes.
You feel like
Yeah.
punching 8 guys, V.
It's good
Or 9.
practice.
All right.
Well,
Would this
there's
give us
no
an
doubt
in?
that V would win the street match if one did happen. No one's denying that. However, we don't really know if these
Right.
ones even have the mask.
Is that a?
Mm.
Is it a thing? Can you just walk up to a fight in the streets and say you want to join in? Is that common? Is that what people do? Or do you just start
Pretty sure
swinging?
it probably goes group by group.
That makes sense.
You just join in. You just run up and you start swinging, dude.
Oh,
If you do that, it's not exactly an organized street fight anymore. It's just a street fight.
None of them are organized. They just want to see people punch each other. Look, you punch enough guys, it's less guys to see you looking around for a mask. That's all I'm saying.
I
This
just
is
picture
true.
like Carlisle holding Ben's collar. Like, no.
Hold me back! Hold me back!
Just like cartoonishly,
Yeah,
like
like the
walking
whole, like,
towards the event, not going anywhere.
Did we get a description of like the actual person that stole the mask?
We just know
No,
Barry
you
the
just know his
bully, I
name.
think.
Like what he looks like.
Okay.
No.
His mask was stolen by Barry the Bully, a Hilly. Their halfling gang have brought out politicians. Something about pixie dust. Mask shapes itself, blackened burn wood at canals.
Mm.
Maybe my notes
Yeah,
weren't
stuff
that
like
great.
that. Buying
Maybe-
out politicians is what makes me a little bit less keen to be like, let's just fucking run up and kill them.
Yeah,
guys.
true.
Like, this is not a
if I
like
just-
2-person game.
Wait, how far away are we?
I mean,
We're
you're
far
kind of
enough
down
that
the street.
They're not
from
going
them,
to
yeah.
clock us yet.
What if we
To
just
them right now,
fight?
you look
I'm
like
joking.
civilians who have just noticed them
So good.
there and know to walk around. Like, then you don't look.
Dogs are quite flammable, aren't they?
What if I challenge their leader? This person that stole the mask
Yeah.
to a fight.
Well, challenges don't exactly go as far when it comes to gangs and folks doing illegal activity. They don't really owe you the same level of honor that challenging, say, a knight or something would.
Mm.
True. Well, if we're going to try to find out where it is, we either keep watching from afar, right? Or I don't know, mosey on down and
I mean, I
and
could
see
mosey
what it
closer and
is.
see if I can hear something.
What if we say we are interested in joining the Hillies?
That's not a bad idea, as long
Excuse
as
me, I'd
their
like to join.
membership
your
requirements
Hillies.
don't include like.
Some of us look like snitches. That's all I'm going to say.
That was so funny and true.
Well, I was trying to figure out who here looks like a snitch.
What is the? What do you think they do for like, some sort? Do you think they have an initiation? Sort of,
Initiation.
do we have to murder someone or fight someone or?
Oh.
B.
Hi.
I'm
really good at pretending to die.
Thinking from the position of a gang, if a group
Yes,
of
yes,
extremely
babe.
armed new people all come up at the same time, looking the way we look, they probably have ulterior motives to be trying to
Also
join the
just
gang.
looks
I
how.
don't
So
believe
I don't
maybe
even have any
just
weapons.
a handful of us act interested in joining.
Yeah, maybe one V and one someone else, like one really agitated kobold or something like that.
Yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. And I accept. I'm down. Let's
Except
do this.
Morgaine. Oh, yes.
Mm.
I
Should
mean, I'm
we try
down
to-
above board. I'm down with you guys going up there. I'll probably
Yeah.
follow with stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
objection. No objection from me.
Worst case, everyone else just comes a little bit down the street and deals with it.
Mhm.
But nothing's gonna happen otherwise.
What should our story be, Ben?
We want to fight.
that we want to fight. We heard Hillies are fight that they fight a lot. Sorry, I lost the plot there, but you know what I'm talking about.
No, that's a good one. That's
Lots of fights.
the less detail
pretty smart.
you give them,
That is
probably
true.
the better it's gonna work.
That is true.
Right, then you're not, accidentally.
Should we give fake names?
Yeah, my name.
Nib. Spin.
No, I can't think of one.
Just use it.
I can't use my real name.
What,
I might be famous out here.
Just look
what's
around.
your
Pick an object you see that works.
right, like stone or pebble or
yeah, like
what,
bucket.
road?
There's a bucket.
Bucket.
All right, my name's Bucket. My name's Bucket, and I'm the strongest kobold in the whole
Oh my god.
place. What's your name?
What goes with the bucket?
Mop.
Mop.
Ah, we're
Nice.
mopping Bucket. The dynamic duo.
Guys,
Cool.
historically,
It's
Bucket
bumpy.
has not been a lucky name. I'm throwing it out there because you think it's
What do
funny.
you mean? He's fine. He lived forever. What do you mean he's not lucky?
What do you mean he lived
I
forever?
gave him a book so he'd
I
remember
invoked
stuff.
Bucket
You
on
named him
purpose.
Bucket and he forgot it instantly.
I gave
Yeah.
him a book so he'd remember. I think he forgot how to
Okay,
read,
but Bucket
though.
and Mop is such a good ragtag duo name.
That's a good name.
That's an immediate.
So
You're in the
good.
gang.
Yeah.
I can't wait. You know what? You don't even gotta kill a guy. You're in.
Let's join the gang. What are your names? Bucket and Mop. You're
We're
in.
gonna tell Silas, and he's gonna write a real cool song about it.
Yeah. All right.
Hey.
Mm.
Ben will like run up on V and grab her face and be like, "If they tell you that you gotta kill me, you just do it, dude. Not like for real. Just like go for it. I'll do all the heavy lifting, the acting. You know?
I think so. I understand. Yes.
All right,
I
let's-
tend to murder you.
Do this."
Okay. So you two
Alright,
wandering in there?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Okay.
stealth check, and I want to also wander along.
Okay.
Yeah, if-
Yeah, you can try and keep into the
like-
into the shadows, into the alleys.
That's a 20.
Okay.
I'd like to also, if I can, send Sestina. She can be like 100 feet away. So if I
Okay.
can maneuver so that she can stick in the shadows, just so I can like see and hear through her.
I'll tell you
just
what
in
I'll do
case
for you
shit
guys.
goes
I'll
down.
put you onto a map.
What?
Which
You have
is-
a map?
Yeah,
Oh
just in
my
case this went
God.
badly.
That's so
That's
kind
crazy.
of you.
I'll put you onto a map.
it's a
I
little-
can't
it's a
believe it.
In case you guys decide to start shit.
Tell you what,
yeah, I
I'll do,
made a map.
just for you guys. I'll put you
I
on
I
the
thought you were
map.
gonna give us one of those cool
Yeah.
DM draws the map with fucking.
Aw, yeah.
Wow.
We could have had MS
Oh.
map.
Created.
Yeah,
Look at
just
this.
drew this.
Wow,
Totally.
That's a lot.
Here's
more
one I
than
made
thought.
earlier.
Yeah, it's a dumb card.
Damn, this sure looks like a battle map. Oh,
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
quite, I
hey.
don't know. I kind of thought it was like 4 or 5.
Wait, is this what they look like? They look so stupid.
I
One of them hears
they-
Morgan say
they're
that. They're like,
halflings.
that's it.
You are running up on a gang of halflings, so
Not all halflings.
You'd wander down there if you want to put yourself on the left side of the map. So essentially, as
Okay.
you're coming in, the first thing you're hearing is down from the bottom. You can hear this halfling is showing up to the two boxes near him. One a human man, much smaller than the other, the ogre who's swinging in the air. He's like, now what you need to do is you need to make sure that you swing high first, right? You go high and then you go low, right? Then you hit him with the uppercut. Remember what I said there, Job? And you can see the Joe goes, oh yeah, just kind of swinging in the air a few times. The other guy's still like cracking his knuckles and whatnot. And Quick Hands here, he's gonna be your sparring partner. The fight tonight, you need to make sure you do it right. All right. And then you hear like a whistle, kind of like a. I can't do it right now. And then I can't whistle right now. And then you can see that one of the halflings at the top kind of looks towards you guys. You see them kind of get up. One of them was sat down cross-legged. They get up. They kind of have their club and dagger at the belt. And they see you guys come along. And you hear one go, "Oi, Barry! Got a couple of people wandering over here into our little territory."
Hey, what are you guys doing? You fighting?
You see one of them kind of starts rounding around you, kind of stepping to your side. And then this one kind of stepping in the blocking way. You know, okay, and you get the... So fucking rob them then, and let's just get on with it. So, you want to make sure, and you see these Hillies kind of step around you. What do you want to do?
I mean, Ben would continue to just be like, "Hey guys, what are you guys doing over here? Are you doing a fight? We like to fight. You guys want to fight?"
Roll a persuasion check for me.
I believe in you.
Just what I was hoping you'd say.
However, they hate kobolds.
Wait, do you have different stat blocks for your different forms?
I don't. Joe and I had talked about trying
Kinda
to do a thing
cheating, though,
like
to be
that,
honest, 'cause
but
this guy does not have fucking any charisma whatsoever,
he do.
and yet you
He
get to
do
roll,
because
like,
he's
+8.
me.
Well-
Yeah.
Sometimes
A
charisma.
21, bitch.
Nice.
Look at that.
Yes, he
That's what I'm
does.
saying, man.
Well, sometimes charisma I like to interpret as like, this could be the, hey, we think they're too dumb and too naive, and they're kind of persuading you through naivety, you know what I mean? And so there's an element of that here where like the halfling goes, they say they can fight! Oh, Barry, they say they've got a fighter here! Oh? Alright, send them down then, we might have a spar session for us, eh? See, this one kind of steps aside for you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Good luck with job down there. Oh, you. They look across the UV. The fucking sword stays here, though, alright, love?
I don't use this.
Ooh.
Aye. You're not going to be using it when it's up fucking here, so you drop it on the ground now, and then you can offer your pot.
It's a prop.
It's a ceremonial sword for prayer.
Fraud deception check.
Thing's like 6
I believe
foot
in you.
tall, dude.
Can I do it with intimidation or something?
Covered in blood.
So, one thing about halflings
Covered in
is...
dried blood, yeah.
Innately built into all halflings is they have advantage against being frightened. They are all just they're all brave.
Okay, so
They
I'll
are
just
very
try
hard to intimidate in
deception
general,
it.
and these guys are not
Alright,
They
easy.
would take a fucking ring to.
11.
Well, okay, I didn't realize it was ceremonial. So why don't you put that ceremonial fucking sword on the ground, or we'll take it from you. All right?
I think she would want.
Here's the thing,
Yeah.
you at most will ever be maybe 10 feet away from
Yeah,
it, if you put it
that's
right
what I'm
here.
thinking.
Like,
So yeah, she'll try to just prop it up against the wall here,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll say like, "Don't lay a finger on it."
Oh. Yeah, we won't.
Because if you do, Mop and Bucket will come and find you, dude. That's us. We're Mop and Bucket.
Mop and bucket. They start like clapping each other back. Oh, get a load of these two. All right, get head on down then. Off your pop.
Yeah, dude. Because when we're done, you gotta get cleaned up.
I don't need the
you feel
fucking
me?
explanation, all right? Just get down there, okay?
It sounded like you did. It sounded like you were confused.
By Kyver. As you kind of walk down, you can see the big guy kind of swinging in the air, and then this one here, who's kind of flipping a coin up and down and catching it. He swivels the coin in between his knuckles, looks across at you two, and goes, "Oh, their job, that's enough out of you, mate." Which one of you two's the fighter? I hope the bigger one out of you two.
Me, obviously.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, how do you do that thing with your knuckles? That was sick. Do that again.
Oh, it's my lucky little coin.
How do you? Our fingers are shaped different.
I don't really know. Just some things just come to me. Guess I'm just lucky. So,
Oh no.
Mm,
Uh-oh.
you're the
you
real
said it
fighter, are
twice
you?
now.
He kind of looks towards you, V. You're the fighter, right? What did you say your names are up there?
Bucket and Mop.
And which one's which?
Where?
I'm Bucket.
I'm Mop.
This is Mop.
All
But
right.
she's taller.
And you're a fighter, are you? Starts looking at his
Well,
coin.
kind of a package deal.
As in you fight together? That's not how it works out here. We don't do no fucking tag team.
What?
Aren't you a group? Do you not fight together?
No. Yeah, of course we fight together. If anyone's stupid enough to roll up on us. Are you stupid enough to roll up on us?
Are we rolling up?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. Did we roll up just now?
You wondered. I'm wondering if you're rolling.
Are you recruiting?
You hear that, boys and girls? Ask if I'm recruiting. You're a little too tall for our club. Unless
What
you're
about
good.
You're scaly.
Something about kobolds I just don't trust.
What? All right, that's fucked up.
That's too far, dude.
What the fuck?
Just
These guys
punches him,
suck.
lays him
Hello
out.
to this guy.
He puts his coin back into his stop barking. Goes, so, you're fighters, though. Maybe I could put you on our card. We love sponsoring good fighters. And you fight together. Hey, quick hands. You need a spar, right? You see the human to the right just goes, yeah, I could deal with one. Job could use it. Could do a little 2-on-2 spar down here.
Yeah, now we're talking.
All right. How you doing with boxing? You good with your irons?
Oh, Bucket's gonna fucking.
She's gonna hold up her big claws. What do you think?
There's no way you survive it.
Dude, Beta's getting knocked out first.
Wait, Vina's like all of tech stats.
Instant KO.
Hey, we could wrap those up.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Above board. I don't see, not that my perception's amazing, but like do we see any places that a mask might be, or like spoils, like things that they've stolen?
I was gonna ask
Roll
that now, like closing
a-
closer in here.
Or a perception check.
Am I allowed to do it as well since I'm
Where are you
here?
right now?
Or would I need to? I'm up in the
At the top?
corner.
You are
That's
probably
me in
too
the
far
corner.
away. I would let you
That's
do
me in the
one,
spotlight.
but it is an extremely high
Loosen my religion.
DC for you.
I mean, I'll still roll it.
I rolled a 20.
20.
Damn, look at
You
that.
can't make out Carlisle, but with a 20 on tack at the moment, or I should say bucket,
Ben,
you
bucket.
see underneath his
Bucket.
coat, hanging off of his belt, is a wooden mask of the Barry.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fucker. Just flaunting it. All right.
You're going to be
It's just
wrapping
a
those
totally
clothes up, though,
different
okay?
Hmm.
Ah.
Sorry, what did he say?
Wrapping those claws up.
Oh, gotta wrap my claws. Okay.
We can get some.
Oh, he's
makeshift-
talking to me.
We've got some bandages for your wrists if you need those.
Bandages.
It's just one gauze pad.
I'm imagining just gigantic band-aids.
So, what's the terms here? You beat my fighters, or you at least put up a very good fight, and for one that I consider you, and maybe I'll put you on the roster. I could probably find a card in the next week or so if you're good enough. At the very least, you still have a big, good old time pummeling the shit out of you. That's what you want. You've come all the way down here to just join our roster.
Look, we were just wandering around. You guys are obviously beating the shit out of each other, or about to. And we love a good scrap, dude.
It's the only one who knows about the fucking mask, and they're so dumb. They don't know what's going on.
All right. Okay. Oi! He calls one of his halflings over. Wrap up their wrists. Give them gloves if they need it. And you can see they kind of go towards a little bow and start getting a few of their sparring equipment out, and they kind of they wander over to you, kind of holding out a couple of pairs of these boxing gloves, leathered up boxing gloves, or kind of almost these kind of wraps if you want to just wrap up your knuckles. But it's up to you. It's just flavor for the most part.
She would just wrap them, I think. Just her knuckles.
I will put on comically large boxing gloves, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously compensating for
Soccer
something.
Yeah.
bumpers.
You can
Yes,
put on.
literally, like,
Like, why I oughta?
yeah. I'm ready.
So good.
You see a couple of the other ones are kind of like surrounding around now, all looking down to get a good watch of this fight. Byron steps aside and go, okay. So, everyone gathering around, we're going to have a little sparring match. Bucket and Mop here are going to go up against Job and Quick Hands together.
Hashtag
Rules of B.
VS to 1v2.
No way this backfires.
Okay. If you want to go opposite them, try to knock the other person out.
Are we? Is this the matchup here?
Yeah.
Let's Bucket
Sure.
against the
Yep.
ogre. Fuck.
If you'd like to roll initiative, we can get into a little boxing match.
How
Look,
is
I will buy as much time as is necessary.
Yeah, absolutely.
How far
Us
away does
to-
Carlisle have to be to
But,
save
like,
someone's
but
life?
Carlisle
and can he
doesn't
do it
know
from
you
the...
know where the mask is.
I know, but I don't have a way to tell you.
Yeah,
So I'm just kind of hoping you also peep the same shit I do eventually.
All I can do is join the turn order and on my initiative continue to roll perception until
so
maybe
good.
we get there.
Because, wait, hold on.
That can be done if you like, yeah.
Yeah, because it's really obvious I'm casting something if I do sending.
True.
See, I thought you were just gonna put it into the conditions if we win that you'd get the mask. That's what I thought Joe was implying with the dialogue, was that you could ask for the mask.
Well, look, it's...
I didn't know if we'd sort of like fuck ourselves over if we overtly were like, what's up with that mask?
How far ahead are you from like us tomorrow?
I would say you
like,
guys
in there?
are
You snuck all the way in.
just off the map in terms of... I would say it'd take your full movement to get onto the map, is how we'd play it. So you guys
I
probably
have a
just 30
question.
Well, no, I'm trying to figure out right now how far away.
If it's full movement to get onto
He
the
is
map,
from
I'd say
me.
30 feet. So if this is 30 feet from you, then he'd be 35, 45 feet.
Like, the issue with this map layout is I don't think it's possible to sneak
Yeah.
here to this guy. Unless I got to the water and then crossed, like, underneath the edge. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this quietly. Without, like, invisibility. It just doesn't make sense. It's, like, bright out.
Yeah, this is like... Well, it's darker down here, but it's still obviously quite day-ish.
Yeah, I'd have to
right?
go a really
so,
long way.
Um,
Maybe win. Maybe win the
Well,
fight.
I was gonna say we
Good
can
luck.
buy us enough time for people to get closer, at least, right?
If you make it a big enough thing, maybe all the halflings around, all their attention
Well, sort of.
to you guys.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get in
You gotta
there.
do
Make
some
it a
performance rolls.
spectacle. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I just gotta not get knocked out immediately.
All right.
Well,
Gonna put
it's
my
job up
shoulders-
first.
50-50 Bucket instantly dies. Is really high.
Job is going to immediately step up towards UV and punch you twice in the face. You just see these two quick punches
Okay.
coming in, which is...
Both of those hit.
It'll be just the left one. It ultimately rolls advantage.
Okay.
So 16
That hits.
to hit.
Yeah.
14 points of bludgeoning damage as he punches you
Okay,
straight in
I'm
the
not
jaw.
raging. Okay.
Yep, okay. And then goes in for a second swing. Only a 10 on the next one, though. So hit clocks across the
not-
jaw, swings the next one, misses your face. That's it. Barry just kind of stands there watching at the moment, rolling his coin between his knuckles. Bucket.
Up off.
Yeah. Okay. Can I ask a question? When I'm channeling echoes, we never really discussed what that looks like. Like if I use my bonus action to channel echoes, is it obvious that I'm doing magic?
Let me see on the College of Spirits. In terms of, it depends if it says this. You're channeling echo. Is that part of one of your features here as like a named one, or is it something we did?
It's the spirit table. So I use my bardic inspiration to roll on the spirit table?
It doesn't mention anything about. Let me just double check. If it says that they have to hear you, no, it's just you see them. So no, it's down to your own flavor.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action channel echoes then.
Okay.
Can I roll again if I rolled the same number twice?
Is that a feature you have?
Well, we came up with it together that I'm able to roll twice and choose which one I want.
Yeah, I think I can't remember if there was a bonus if you land on the same thing. Let me double check though, because it might have been if you get the same number. Let me check. I think have we got this written down just in our chat together? Let me find it.
Maybe.
Let me see.
Also, unrelated question.
Yep.
I've asked this before, I'm so sorry. But like, is it obvious if something is a melee spell attack?
Yes. If it has vocal material components or any kind of somatic components, yeah.
Okay, this hinges on me doing.
Apparently, it says
8.
if you roll the same number on both dice, add your proficiency bonus to the effect. That's what we changed up to. So you'd have to do number 2, but you add your proficiency bonus. Yeah.
Wait, that's so good. But I can't tell if I have a spell I can do with it. I think I'm getting sort of confused about what counts as a melee spell attack. Does it?
Oh no, that is the melee spell attack. So melee spell attack just means a okay, yeah. So that's not saying you make one of your own
Sorry,
spells.
I'm just confused.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I had to look up the actual thing. No, that just means you're making a melee attack, but it's technically a spell attack, just because that might have its own kind of, like if they're resistant to magical effects, etc. So this is you're an attacking, and that's the result. Yeah.
So here's my pitch.
Okay.
Can I? It's okay if it needs to be a performance roll or whatever. Can I wait, and go to punch, and right as the punch hits, have the spell attack go off?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. This one, I'll tell you now, this doesn't look like a spell necessarily because it's just worded this way so you can kind of resist spells, etc.
It's force damage, right?
It is force damage,
it's like force,
which doesn't necessarily have to be a specific look. Like, doesn't necessarily have to look like it's not like fire, right? Like it could look like you're just kind of having a strong blow. So I wouldn't worry about it like being seen as a spell to them necessarily. Does that make sense? So I wouldn't. If you're trying to cover it up, you're good. It doesn't have any components next to it.
Okay. So Bin is hopping back and forth, doing some of these. Yeah. And there's a split second that this guy almost feels like he sees like a taller human for a second. There's like a flicker of like this taller human, and he hears like off behind him like a yee! And then the punch. Ben goes in for the punch, and then this goes off. I make a melee spell attack against the target on a hit. The target will take force damage equal to 2 rolls of my Bardic Inspiration die plus my Charisma modifier.
Plus proficiency because you're...
Plus my proficiency.
You rolled the same number, yeah.
Okay. So... Sorry, this has taken so long.
That's okay.
So
who are you doing it against, by the way? Because if it's melee, you just have to walk up to them as well.
This guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wing up to him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What am I rolling?
So it's going to be a
to see if it
D20
hits?
plus your charisma, plus your proficiency, which is your proficiency a +3 right now?
Well, don't I have to roll for it to hit first?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a D20 plus your proficiency plus your charisma to see if it hits. So
Okay.
it's probably
sorry.
a D20 plus 8, I want to say.
Plus
I'm assuming your proficiency is +3 now, isn't it? Everyone.
3,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So D20 plus 8. Come on, man.
Come on.
A 12.
12 on this guy. Does not hit. He swings out the way. He's a professional fighter. He dodges to the side and kind of like smirks at you as you miss with the attack.
No,
I'm so upset.
No, they're about to spill the bucket.
Anything else you want to do?
That's my turn, I guess.
He is going to take his multi-attack. He does 3 unarmed strikes. He does 21.
Yep.
8 points of bludgeoning damage as he just swings in with a fist.
I was like squinting watching
13.
this fucking kobold get kicked out.
Dude, like hands covered, but
What's your
like
AC?
split one finger, like
13.
Second one hits
my
then.
God.
8 points of bludgeoning again.
Looking back to the group.
Third one.
Yeah.
Another 5 points of bludgeoning damage on the third one. So you see he punches you 3 times in the face, and then he'll take a bonus action to do... he'll do 2... he'll try and make quick work of you. He's going to do 2 of his jab attacks. Doing his Trained as a Monk ability to add in 2 little jab attacks. A 23 and a 10. So only one of these hits for another 7 points of bludgeoning damage. As 4 of the 5 strikes he takes in the 6-second moment, just swings fast in, managed to clock against you. So that's a total of 12, 20, 28 points of damage.
It's fine. It's
As he
fine.
just punches the hell out of you.
Jeebus.
I will say that I did chuck Sestina onto the wall so Andrasa can relay what is happening to those of us who are not on the map. Because
Okay.
she's looking
Okay.
through.
Carlisle's gonna
Her
look at
eyes.
Sistina and start signaling that you guys need to come over because Tech is almost fucking dead in one go. This man has failed.
I like to think Sistina makes her eyes go like real wide at the like attack. Like, oh shit.
Come on, so you guys.
I don't think there's any window where there's going to be a chance that I can try to perception. I don't think there's a point in me trying to find this mask now because like this could just
look,
fucking.
it's gone badly.
It's
now
gone
we just
bad.
beat up the whole gang.
Let's just kill him.
Yeah.
Carlisle's gonna
Okay.
signal that it's gone bad. He's gonna try to get everyone over.
Andrasa's like, Carlisle's doing the sort of, this is bad. Hurry motions. It's bad. We should hurry.
What you'd realize is as you're getting punched, you are up against like probably the best boxer in the city and the best bare knuckle boxer in the city, who they have
Right.
just
God
using you as a
damn it.
sparring target in their best field. So they are just punching and swinging at you. If you're calling for Sistina to warn the others, then I would say everyone put yourselves on the initiative roll if that's what you're planning to do.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, we're at least going to move forward, I would think.
Can you roll initiative for
Yeah.
Sistina, please?
Uh,
Because we'll do it separately right now, just because
yes.
it's going to make it more sense for this. Because we'll see which
Sure.
point Sistina could call into
I
everyone.
don't remember where. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, hang on. Sorry. I don't know. 9.
Okay, yeah, so it's actually perfect timing. So I'll make Sistina go just before Carlisle. That way, everyone can roll initiative now, and we'll put you straight onto the initiative.
Okay.
You're
So,
technically
put
going to
ourselves
be joining in the next round. But we'll put you on here, and it's your movement to get here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, and then you want us to just roll initiative so that we're
Yes,
on
please.
the count, right? Okay. Sorry. There we go.
Thing is,
11.
I'm worried about. I think I have to spend a turn doing something that is not combat necessarily, because if I initiate combat, like real combat here, before the rest of the party is here, fucking Tack is about to be barraged by like 8 halflings on top of this, and it's so over. So I don't think I can engage this round. Like, I don't
What
know
if-
what to fucking do.
If you take the dodge action, is it just one? You just dodge one attack? How does that work?
We need Morgan
Like,
still
we
on the
could
map,
just
by the way.
both-
We haven't arrived yet, though, have we?
I'm just putting you so you can roll
Just so
initiative,
we
because
can
I thought
roll
you can't
initiative.
roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Do we?
You're going to be, on your turn,
yeah.
you're going to be having 0 movement because you're assuming to be coming
Yes.
off the map.
Is Desmond with us?
It depends. Do you guys want to Jaeger Desmond? Does anyone want to do it?
Yeah. Well,
I placed down
do we feel
a
like
turret.
we need him for this
I attack.
fight? Yeah.
I don't think we need him. Look, if I just basically have Carlisle sneak here, maybe someone sees him, maybe someone doesn't, and within range,
Yeah.
the attack can't go down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Fair.
that's all I really
So
have
it's
to
up
do.
to you
on
guys
that.
if you want to Jaeger him.
I don't think we need.
Okay. Then no.
Group vote, yeah? You got
Yeah, I'm good.
No, we're good.
okay.
I'll just bring it up just in case, man.
And then Morgan, if you want to roll initiative.
Yup.
Okay. All right. So, anything you want to do on Sistina's turn other than call?
She'll stay there because she has a good vantage
Okay.
over everything from there.
Carlisle.
Yeah, Carlisle's going to. I want to bonus action hide again because I'm about to cross. I'm about to try to cross this road, even
Okay.
though there's a bunch of people here. Basically try to get. I'm guessing if anything, this guy might be looking down at the fight since he's pretty close, so he might not be looking.
All of the
towards
people
me.
down there are looking down towards the fight. Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know where these two are looking.
These
so I'm
two
guessing
are
they're
watching the
ones I need
street.
to be concerned
Yeah.
about. Yeah. So I'm gonna be crossing pretty risky terrain, but I mean, I just need to get within 30 feet. So that is a nat 20 stealth check.
God
Yeah, you can hear that
damn.
kind of the two here looking around. They're a bit distracted right now. You are considered hidden.
How much does a nat 20 really get me as far as getting away with being a little silly?
It's going to get you pretty close before you say
silly check,
anything.
please.
I will say hiding, I do still require like you to be hiding. So
is this like
this will get you
shaded like
across the street.
stairwell, technically?
yeah, you'd
Okay.
probably be able to slip across the street and stuff. This is basically you perfectly getting across a fully open, not obstacled street with two guards
want
literally looking down.
I want to get here if I can, like close enough that I could be near V's sword.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. You can see like this one's just stood right next to it, and you slip right across the street, taking like the perfect moment where these two are not watching, and you get close to the sword.
We all just hear the little cartoon, like,
Okay.
tiptoe noise.
And then for my action, I am going to sneak attack
I'll give you advantage on this as well.
this guy. Yeah, my intention is that I won't be
'Cause you're hidden.
noticed doing such a thing
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna knock him out if I hit him. That's a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a surgical die and I'm just gonna make this all unconscious damage.
Okay.
Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna say I'd like to do this non-lethally.
Sure thing.
Don't really want to kill these guys.
Yeah, just tell me if you guys want to do non-lethal. Yeah, that makes sense.
That is 20 damage.
20 points of damage is just under what you need to knock them out.
Fuck.
You come in there and you whack him, and he is close to going down.
Oh.
But that is going to kick into initiative. They have just a little bit more health than that. So they, that one looked extremely hurt by you just whacking on the side of the head. I'm now going to enter them into initiative.
Doesn't say that. Well, I guess since I declared it, technically there's nothing in the terminology of my knockout move that says I can't convert it to knockout once the roll has been made. But
What do you mean by that? Sorry.
I don't think there's anything stopping me from saying, okay, I'm going to add a surgical die now to the results of this and turn it into a sleep spell, essentially. Once the number has been.
Yeah, how is it worded?
When you hit with an attack roll, you can roll one surgical die to convert your sneak attack into a tranquilizer. And then I add a surgical die on
Yeah,
top
then you
of
can
it
do that.
once the damage has been made. Because I would like to not have this guy in the fight. So I'm going to roll a d8 on top
Okay.
of it. So he'll be unconscious instead.
Okay. Yep. He drops unconscious.
Nice.
You see him just fall straight to the side.
And, like, can I free action grab V's sword?
You can grab it. Yeah. Throwing it's not going to be
Okay,
a free
I just
action.
want to grab it.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I just want to grab it, and that'll
Okay.
be it.
All right. V.
What the fuck?
We
was
got your
that?
back up on the way, guys. Hold on.
The Hillies are under attack.
Okay, so Carlisle's giving my sword. To try to take some of the heat, I'm trying to think. Off of tack.
I'm gonna try a
Yes,
thing on my
You have a
turn.
move
If that helps.
before he attacks. Okay. Okay. Then instead, am I gonna unarmed strike this guy?
Are you?
Am I?
Do you still have your javelins? You only put your sword down. I'm kidding.
I do technically have my javelin. Okay.
Did they say
you
we
know
have
what?
to just punch? I don't think they said.
Right?
They just
said I can't use the
Technically, they just
sword.
said leave your
implied
sword
it.
there.
They didn't give us any rules,
Exactly.
dude.
What about this dagger?
Exactly.
Yeah.
How tall is this guy? This ogre?
Like 13 feet. He's a big guy.
Okay.
Big
Okay.
man.
Big old guy. Okay, well, she'll start by entering rage.
Okay.
And she'll say, beckoned by blood. And. Frickin'. Can I try to swipe? Like, can I use both of my double attacks to try to swipe this guy's legs and knock him on his ass?
Yeah, that you can use. You can convert your attacks into a shove action to knock him down.
Yeah, let's try that. How would I go about doing that?
We make a contested little check. So athletics
right.
versus athletics.
Perfect.
Come on, V.
He rolls a 10.
23.
You swing and kick his leg. He falls prone.
Perfect. All right. And then now I'm technically disengaged from him, right?
No, he just gets disadvantage on his swing against you.
Oh, okay. He's gonna swing from the ground. Okay. Do I still technically have my other attack action?
Yeah,
How's that
you're just
work?
replacing
Okay,
one of your
cool.
attacks with a shove.
Okay, I'm gonna come around to his head and try to bop him right in the face.
You have advantage.
All right. Do I just do a strength roll for this?
Yeah, this is just going to be
unarmed?
an
Okay.
unarmed strike. Yeah. Yeah.
17
A 17
to hit.
on this guy. Just hits. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
God.
And then damage for a unarmed strike is. I have no idea.
Damage for an armed
1d.
strike. Your creature, do you have claws?
I do.
Does it say anything about your claws? Because I don't mind converting those into bludgeoning.
No. Yeah, I don't have anything like
As a-
text
as a
about
text thing,
my
yeah?
claws,
Okay.
but yeah.
Then I believe it is just a 1d4. I want to say.
Oh my God, that's pathetic. What?
Yeah.
Wow, one
Yeah,
point
only
of
monks get
damage.
that good on our
Bro, I'm so strong. How is this possible?
I think you do get to add your strength modifier. At least that's kind
Okay.
of it makes sense.
Plus 5, 6 damage.
6 damage. It is bludgeoning, so he's resistant to that, as he is a
Okay.
boxer. So he,
God damn
you,
it.
you punch him and he goes. But you do manage to
Ew.
give him a little punch.
He's so icky. Okay.
A little tap.
And turn.
He's such a yucky boy.
So gross.
You.
All right. He is going to use half his movement speed to get back on his feet. And you see Barry go, "Don't let her do you like that! Knock her out!" And he goes, "Oh, just boss." And he swings twice with his punch. 14,
Nope.
22.
Yes.
14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Halved because I'm raged, thank goodness.
After
Okay.
raged. And then... that's all you can do. Yeah, he swings to the second one, hits you with the second one, misses the first one.
Okay.
At this point, Barry is not going to do anything. Morgaine, you've technically used your movement speed to come here to get onto the map. So you have everything but your
Okay.
movement speed.
Everything but my move speed.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go fuck myself.
Well, that's
Do you have Misty
great use
Step
of a
from the
turn.
necklace?
I do, but it's only as a reaction when something leaves.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
You can take the dash action if you want to get in. It's that kind of thing. It's just that technically you guys start off the map.
I could. I mean, it wouldn't matter either way, right? I guess I'd just be a body.
do you have any
Technically,
cool
this
bonus
group
action
hasn't
stuff?
like aggroed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't rolled initiative on them yet. They are not considered in combat yet.
And these two aren't either?
Not yet. You guys entering into the map hasn't triggered combat yet. They will definitely
And this
trigger
was
if
like
you
a
start running into
silent.
them.
This was like a silent takedown, right?
This dude's yeah.
Yeah.
I got him like Hitman. Gone.
Okay. How noisy are these guys being?
Pretty
Oh,
noisy.
so
I mean, it's a lot of
boisterous
like
and loud.
shouting and people calling out and being
Yeah.
like, "Him! Fucking take it down, job!" You know, it's like kind of, a lot of just shouting from the rafters.
In that case, I will. I'll dash 30 directly towards the commotion.
Okay. That is going to roll them onto initiative. Because they are seeing... these two up here are definitely going to see a knight rushing in there. Running straight towards their people.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to put these guys onto initiative. All right. I'm going to put them like this. Do this one. Do this group. And then I'll do this group as well. Okay. And the Pipers are also going to be joining initiative as well. Though only a few of them are going to be doing it.
Fucking pipers. What a bunch of assholes.
What are they gonna do?
There's a song.
I didn't like that look.
Oh no.
What are they gonna do?
Okay, so this one
Oh,
technically
God.
would have
I
gone.
know.
And then these ones go after V. Okay. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
Cry.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I dashed for that, so.
As you do it, you go, "We've got company!" And they kind of scream into combat, and then everyone is now open to this. The Pipers, though, I'm going to say this, though. Because it was kind of a surprise moment, the Pipers are not going to go this turn. And only
What the fuck are those pipers gonna
Which
do?
ones are the pipers? The red.
the ones holding the
the
pipes.
flutes.
Yeah, flutes. Yeah. The
Flying as
Raffians...
you
Oh, no. The rats are
The
gonna
blue
come.
ones won't go either. But the one at the top, the kind of... The green crew will go. All right. So it's going to be Tax's turn.
It is my turn.
Well,
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Okay.
I was gonna
Wait.
say if they shouted we got company, wouldn't we think the fight's on a hold? And we'd be like, oh, no more fighting. They don't know they're with us, right?
Yeah, they don't know.
You can make a roll. Try and do that.
Fuck.
Okay, wait. I would like to cast suggestion on Barry then.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
Love that spell.
Yeah.
And the suggestion I'm gonna make is exactly what Bree was saying, and be like,
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Interference? I thought this was a fair fight. Well, we gotta start the whole thing over now.
Okay.
So good.
Uh, The only thing I'm going to require you to do, though, is make a suggestion as part of that. So is your suggestion we should make the whole,
oh, sure.
we should start the whole
Call
thing
off
over?
The whole thing.
I say that all of this is moot and we start the whole thing over again, all right? With a breather, obviously, while
Okay.
whatever this is gets sorted.
Yes. Perfect.
What's the DC?
All right, everyone,
16.
kill Morgaine and reset.
He rolled a 17.
Yeah, but he's
You
just
think we're
no.
gonna reset,
Come
right?
on,
You're
man.
stood next to me.
I rolled high.
Oh,
Damn
no.
it.
He goes-
I'm
he goes-
hunched over in a corner, dude. We're not the same.
What do you mean you're hunched over the corner?
Hunched over in the corner, dude.
Wait, just explain what he's doing, guys. Wait,
You
you
are
two,
not in a
you
corner
two,
to me.
You two, we've got quite a second because he goes. What the hell? We've been set up.
Oh, damn it.
Knock them out, boys, or question them afterwards. This
We
session
just
doesn't
want
go
the
off.
mask. Talking's a free action, right?
Yes.
Talking's a
indeed.
free action, but if you're going to try and make a persuasion check, you're going to make that on your turn.
I'm gonna poop my pants, actually.
Well, talking like this is kind of just considered kind of this like.
Is that a persuasion if she poops her?
That's more of an intimidation to herself.
Intimidate your own self.
that's your
Roll against your
action.
own self.
That's your action bucket.
Oh my god.
I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to V
Mm-hmm.
Slay.
And be like, well, we're made, buddy. It's been real.
I'm gonna use the amulet. You now, when you use that die, can Misty Step, and
Amazing.
right as I've given you that, I can also Misty Step. So,
Amazing.
Yep.
I'm gonna bounce and go. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna go
If you
toward
jump
Barry.
near me, I can heal you.
Okay,
My-
5. Yeah, I'll poof here, I think.
Okay.
And squat down.
Something I should also tell you, Morgaine, because you're within 30 feet range of a couple of people.
Oh.
You can see a couple of magical items in range. One is the particular pipe or piccolo,
Not
I
let
should
them
say,
fall into the water.
this person has.
It's gonna be fucking rats.
And this guy-
It's gonna be fucking rats.
This guy has magical
Uh-oh.
gloves on. That's what he's using.
Cheater!
Fucking
What?
knew it.
What
Wow,
a little
dude.
shit.
Wow.
Anything else in your turn?
My turn's
Kill
done.
Okay.
Yeah. Get him, buddy!
This guy's gonna go, boss. Well, go after them then. And he's gonna rush up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna stop. Yeah, he's gonna see you, Carla.
No attack of opportunity from V.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, hold
yeah,
up.
you can take an attack
Ayo.
opportunity.
Let me do my wimpy little punch.
Yeah, you can do a punch attack.
Get him. 18?
You,
Wait, do I
Whoops,
get
to the
advantage
side.
because I'm raging?
No.
no, you can
my
reckless attack
God.
it.
Oh, reckless attack.
Oh wait, no,
it.
can you reckless attack on an opportunity?
no,
no, you
I
can't.
don't know
can
if you
I think it might have to be
can.
on your turn.
Never mind.
No, yeah, it's
I
just on
got-
your turn.
Eh.
Yeah, you swing around. He's quite a quick fella. He runs up. He's gonna look at you,
Damn
Carl,
it.
look at you and go, and then just starts swinging.
I'm gonna use differential diagnosis on this. So I'm gonna add I'm gonna reduce their next attack by 1d8, and I get to do a
Get
reaction
this
attack.
guy.
Okay,
If,
roll a d8.
all right, by 1, did they miss?
He rolled a 24, so that goes down to a 23.
Hit.
Fucking
10 points of bludgeoning
Jesus.
damage as just a quick fist comes straight into your nose. Another attack, 15.
That misses.
So he swings, you dodge to the side, and a 16.
Also misses.
Okay, yeah, he swings twice. He'll bonus action. He'll just do one jab as his bonus action. 17.
Just one. If I use my, no, I can. I'll let him go through. I think that I would be able to use my tempered thing.
8 points of bludgeoning as he just quickly jabs you in the head. And that's his turn. Andressa.
Okay. From there,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast slow.
Plus slow. Okay, we're on, sorry?
Yeah. So it's a 40-foot cube. So I want to get. I'll show you the dudes. Because I can only do 6 within there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wisdom save, and it is a DC
Does it only hit
of
enemies?
16. Yes, I get to choose.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's going to hit there. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay.
So 16, Wiz 16. Please and thank you.
16 whiz. Okay, I'm going to go across the first two dudes. Fail. Okay, the 2 top ones fail. And then the Piper.
That guy fails. That guy fails.
Another fail, another nat 1. And then down the bottom, I'm going to do the other 2 ruffians. Succeed on the 2 ruffians down there. They both rolled 18.
Okay.
Barry is... He rolls a nat 20, so he succeeds.
Of course he does.
And then Job... Also a nat 20 for 18, so technically succeeds. So only the top 3 get hit by it, unfortunately for you. Oh, my map is lagging. But these guys are considered slowed. Oh, it is lagging. Move that the way. Okay,
Which ones are slowed?
the top 3. I put little timers on. Can you see when I put markers on monsters?
I don't know. Maybe I do, and it's just zoomed out. Okay, wait. So I actually, it was. I guess it doesn't really matter. It was those 2, and then these 3,
you had to choose between 6?
and then the big guy.
Okay,
I
sorry,
only
then
get
this
6,
person.
So I
Yeah,
picked
sorry,
those.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's okay.
This person wouldn't be slowed on the right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I will do that, and then I guess we don't know where the mask is right now, or any of that. So I think she's actually going to stay there for the moment.
Okay, anything for Sistina?
I'm gonna have Sistina. She's gonna just crawl along the wall and stay hidden.
Okay.
So she will just kind of come up to like the peak of this.
Okay. Then it's gonna be Carlisle's turn.
I am going to use triage on tech. So they are going to heal for 18 healing.
Wait, what about the 9 at the top?
Thank you so much.
The 9 is just an extra layer of this sneak attack because I had it enabled.
Oh,
for,
okay.
It's technically an attack I do for it. So
18 points of healing, nice, good.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to use my pendant.
Okay.
And I'm going to help tech in the process, so they'll have advantage on their next attack. But the main point is we're both going to get 8 temp HP.
Nice.
Nice.
On top. And then I'm going to teleport with V's weapon. To her.
Nice.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh,
Appearing right behind
Yay.
V.
And then with the last of my movement, how high is this wall? Because I have 30 feet of movement.
I would say 20 feet.
I'd like to climb.
Okay.
I'd like to get to the top of it. I don't want to be down there.
You don't want to be down there? What?
I want to scamper
Weird.
out of there. I've given V their weapon. I'd like to scamper.
Climbing
Scamper.
is half movement, unless you have a climbing speed. But
I'll just hang down here then.
Yeah, okay.
Unless
I would let you do an
I'll just-
acrobatics check, but I'd say if you failed it, you're gonna fall on prone. With a risk.
I mean, unless I nat 1 it.
Yeah, it'd be a DC 15.
I believe in you.
Yeah, so you can just kick up the wall and scamper to the top.
Okay.
Okay. V. So the whole map is
Alright.
lagging hard for me. Okay.
Oh, TAC also has +5 AC until the start of the
Ooh.
next turn.
Nice.
Oh my god, thank you.
Huge.
Hell yeah.
all right. With sword in hand, it's time to fucking reckless attack this cheating bastard. I guess she doesn't know he's cheating, but yeah. All right.
You senses it
Bam.
anyway.
17, which is just what I need if I remember
17 is
correctly.
correct. Yeah, that's his AC.
Okay.
Because it's slashing damage, it does go through.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, this guy's good against getting
And-
punched, not getting slashed. So 11 points of damage. You just
So
kind of goes,
11.
oh, she's using her sword. He goes, I can see that.
Using magic gloves.
Knock her out.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
27 to hit.
Yep, that
Nice,
works.
hell yeah.
For 12 damage.
12 points of damage.
And then, under her breath, like a prayer, she's going to say, bound in blood. And she's going to inflict blood frenzy, expend
Nice.
a hit dice for some extra damage. 13. And she'll get 13 temp HP.
Yeah, 13.
Let's
That just
go.
pulls you like draw the blood out of him. You just see the kind of slice go. And then you can hear like Barry's like, "Oh, throw some fucking Vaseline on it. Just keep swinging." Anything else you want to do?
Vaseline's cannon.
She'll just say, and she's not trying to persuade anything, just as free action talking. She'll just, her eyes will dart at the guy over there.
Okay.
And she'll say, if you want this to end, hand over the mask.
We've only just started. He flicks his coin up and down and then kind of grabs it viciously. And goes, kind of, boys, get her. That's the end of your turn. It is going to go on to these guys. Who are going to turn around and be ready. These two are going to step up. I think, yeah, both towards Morgaine. And swing with a
Wonderful.
club attack. Only a 13 on the first one to hit.
Misses.
Okay. And that one on the other one. They both swing their clubs at you and both miss. As they swing to try and get off you, hear clink against your armor, but they miss. I think those are the only 3 red ones, so it's going to go all the way back around to Job, who is going to be attacking you still, V. An 11 and a 13. Neither of those hit you, right, V?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said Sylvia. I was like, huh? 11, 13, no, they don't. Sorry, I was talking in the chat, too.
Okay, yeah.
About-
You can see like, both swings come in and your instincts kick in. You can just dodge side to side, missing by punches. Like, not fair! Actually, the second one, as it's swinging... No, actually, no, that's okay, yeah, that's all. Barry's going to come around to his turn. He's going to look to you, and you see him draw out a little dart gun. And he loads it with 3 darts, and he points it towards you, and it's just this kind of long spindle and like a little handle. And he shoots all 3 darts. Bang, bang, bang. 3 attacks he makes with his dart gun.
Okay.
A 22, a 17, and a 9. Okay.
For the 17, I'm gonna do the up the armor thing and roll a d20
Okay.
to see if
Nice.
I can maintain my armor. 13, we're good.
You're good.
So
So only
the
the one
22
hits for
hits.
7 points of piercing damage, reduced down to 3, as a dart just strikes you in the side, and he starts going back to reloading. This is his bonus action. Backs away here. He's like,
little baby.
get her! The, I believe it's the blue ones now go... Oh, no. Which one is it? Let's see. Is it the greens? Yeah, the greens. On their turn, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one's going to run this way. What does it do to their movement? Half the movement, right? Slow?
Yes. Speed is halved, -2 to AC, and dex saves, and no reactions. On its turn, it can use either an action or a bonus action, not both.
Okay.
Can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Okay.
And if it tries to do a spell, there's more shit.
Did that guy leave my
This one here.
radius?
Technically, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
They'll take that action.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
There's not any attack, so just 16. Not just
16.
16 damage.
Yeah, 16 damage.
Just 16.
Yeah, as you stab
Like
them.
almost to max roll.
You can see they're just running and just get jumping. And they're dashing straight towards attacks. They end their turn there with a dash action. This one's going to come around to you because they are not slowed and is going to go for a club attack as well. Only an 11 doesn't hit. Swings for you. and misses. The other two who came down, one's going to go for Morgaine with a dagger attack, the one on the left. Rolled 16 to hit.
Misses.
And then the other one's going to go for a club attack against you, Tack.
Yep.
18 miss. No, 18 hits, right? Yeah. For
Plus
6
5
points.
on their AC right now.
Oh wait.
Oh no,
It doesn't
No,
hit.
yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Okay. So.
What, wait. It was an 18.
Yes.
That meets.
With the +5. Okay.
Gotta get
Six-
close.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
They're just
As
not
you just
cute
get
enough.
clubbed.
I hellish rebuke.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Do it. At what level?
I'll cast it at 1.
Okay. Dex save.
Dex save.
Fails. Yeah. As they club you, the fire kind of wraps over them, and they take 11 points of fire. They go, you see the kind of portions of their clone get set on fire, like, what the hell is this one made of? Kind of freaking out just above you. All right. Morgaine.
Yeah. Morgaine will.
Kill. Get him.
Kill him.
Such a dumb bit.
It's so stupid.
We're gonna be in the final fight of this campaign, and someone's gonna do that. Get him. Kill him.
Kill him.
Are you
That's so good.
Are you hurt? Dodger?
Are you?
Only emotionally. I'm missing like 10 HP, I think. Yeah, because Carlisle healed me quite a bit.
Heal him.
Heal him.
Are these guys in a 10-foot radius sphere technically, or no?
They're gonna make an opportunity attack. 10-foot radius sphere. I can put one down for you. 14 doesn't hit you though, right? Let me get it for you.
No.
10-foot radius sphere. I'll get this down for you just so you can see what
I'm
it
not looking
is.
forward to the rats, guys.
This is a 10-foot radius sphere, so I will give you access to moving it around, controlled by Morgaine. There you go.
All fucked away. Okay. Yeah, sure. She'll drop her sword into the ground, and it'll like ripple, like when I'm gonna wither and bloom, and all the paving stones will crack and deteriorate, and you can use a hit dice, Dodger.
Ooh.
Just to let you know,
Okay.
And everyone else, yeah?
you're probably going to kill the unconscious one. Are you okay with that?
Which one?
The one down here is unconscious.
Oh, I can choose not to hit him.
Oh, you can choose not to?
You gotta.
Yeah, I can.
You're good.
Basically anyone I perceive as a threat.
Okay.
So it'd be like this one, and the one that just swung at attack.
Okay. Yeah, the three there. Okay.
So it
what did they roll?
It's gonna be con save 2d6 on a failed save, half as much on a success.
The top two actually did succeed. Oh god.
Okay.
Wrong button. The top two succeeded. If that doesn't break my turn order. But the other one failed, I assume. What's your DC? Is it?
Spell save DC is 16.
16? Yeah, the top two succeeded. They got 18s. And then the one down the bottom. Sorry, my stuff got reset. The one on the left failed. So they still take half damage, right?
Yeah, they take 3 necrotic, and the guy that failed takes 6, and then Tack can use 1 hit dice of healing.
Nice.
Which I did.
Okay. 6 necrotic damage, yeah? Okay. 6 there. 3 and 3. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right. On the
That's it.
Piper's turns.
Rats.
Oh, yeah, lost it.
Rants.
Rats.
The Pipers. The first one down here is going to do a. They're going to do their once a day ability.
Okay,
Um,
great.
Are they? Once a day, rats summoned.
No, they don't. They don't summon rats. Actually, they should have summoned rats, but they don't summon rats. They're more
Okay,
just
what
little
do they
nuisances.
summon?
They start playing a little merry tune in the direction of you. This one, V. Could you make a
Is
wisdom?
it a bunch of smaller halflings in rat suits?
Oh, that'd be awful.
Terrifying.
Amazing.
Can you make a wisdom
That's
saving throw,
More than
please?
rats showing up.
Yeah. What am I doing? Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, please.
Brother, ooh. 6.
You fail. You enter into. You start dancing without your will involved in it. You take 8 points of psychic damage. When dancing this way, you do have advantage on dexterity saving throws, but disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, and your AC
Okay.
is reduced by 2.
Oh,
You must spend your
What?
full movement during your turn, or you take 2d6 psychic damage if you don't. And you can make the same throw again at the end of each of your turns. They are considered concentrating on
Jesus.
this.
So this one is concentrating on that effect.
Yep.
Okay.
And you
Guys,
see
the
they're playing
Pipers
this little merry
suck.
tune. And then they quickly add a little bonus action to inspire naughtiness by giving a little tiny bardic inspiration to the big guy.
Inspire.
What an
naughty-
asshole.
Yep, they inspire naughtiness.
Inspire mischief.
Inspire
What?
naughty.
It's a funnier word for a
Naughtiness.
halfling. That's why they're called ruffians and they're called pipers. It's a little funny word.
Oh, it's funny.
the
You're right.
fuck?
The other one.
Not like
Oh, an ogre get naughty.
So funny.
This one up here is going to
Oh
do
my
the
God.
same to to
no.
quick hands. Give him a 1d4, and then
Thank God.
a wisdom save to Carlisle, please.
We're gonna
They
be
do both while slow.
dancing.
Wait, which one cast it on?
Oh my God.
yeah, this one's slowed. Are they doing an action or
Yeah,
a bonus action?
They have
Oh,
to.
you're right. You're right. Yeah, then
Yeah,
I
and
mean
when
they're just going to do their
if they-
action. They're going to
If
do.
they attempt to cast a spell with a casting time of 1
This is
action,
not
roll
a
a d20.
This
Okay.
is a
I
feature
mean,
of
this
that.
is a Piper
Song.
song.
What's going on here?
It's not a spell. It's a
I
naughty
feel like it's
pipe.
incredibly hard to play a song in slow motion.
This is actually a naughty little song that they play. Okay.
Suddenly, all of their
Snatch that
damage has
fucking
increased.
So naughty that
Snap
you
it
can
over
play
my
it at
knee.
Wisdom
normal
save, Carlisle.
speed.
Just wisdom save, Carlisle. Let's go.
I'd love to.
Hey, lock in, children.
Oh,
got
they
that
make 7
one.
turns at the end of their
Okay,
turn, by the way.
Oh man.
Nat 1,
What did you say?
you are considered now dancing. Again, like I said, AC reduced by 2, advantage on dexterity saving throws, disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, and you must spend your full movement during your turn to take the or you take 2d6
Dance
psychic
action.
damage. You can do whatever you want with that movement,
Okay.
but you have to use the whole thing.
Go. Okay.
Go fucking
Okay.
stab this guy.
They
Yeah.
are considered
Do it.
concentrating on that.
Do it.
Do they make a saving throw at the end of their turns, by the way, for slow?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so I was meant to do that for the ruffian. Let's see if he does it. What's the DC? 18?
16.
16. The
18,
ruffian's
I
still
wish.
there. And then this one breaks it. This one is no longer slowed. They got a 17. Okay, that's the end of their turns. The other ruffians to go now, the blue ones. This one here, he's going to have to... he's going to run and dive into the water. He goes 5, and then this is going to be 15, 25. He'll dash 35, 45. And then
Good
I
luck.
guess
When he comes back out, he's a merman.
10 feet up.
Just scale the
start
wall.
climbing.
What's he gonna do?
Yeah, he's slowly scaling it, but it's a still half moon speed,
Oh,
so
shit.
he's 10 feet up on that. But he can't do anything more than that. Do you see bullshit? This guy's gonna run in here. These two are gonna
What
get
do you
involved now.
want? Oh my god.
Club on the lower one.
Dance battle.
23 is
Yeah,
technically a
let's
crit on
go.
these guys. So
Fucking
he gets
jeez,
6 points of
halflings.
bludgeoning damage. And on a crit, the creature is
Reduced.
considered dazed until the end of its next turn. Dazed is a condition here. You can't take reactions. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. And you must roll 1d8 before using any movement. And you move in that direction instead. If you intend to move.
But how does
I'm
that
done
work in
behaving
junction with the Piper?
non-lethally
Yeah,
as of-
fuck these guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
As
fuck
of
these guys,
now, they have
actually.
lost their-
Yep. And that's
God.
to move up to half your moon speed, and then you have to do it again if you intend to move again. Yeah, that's a pretty brutal thing to have on top of it. But you're dead until the
This
end
is
of
the
your next turn.
naughtiest band of miscreants.
No
we've
kidding.
ever
Oh
run
yeah,
into,
the lore
dude.
behind the Hillies is
This
fun.
is God.
They're little shits, and the other one's going to take its
They
turn as well.
are.
And he's going to go for a dagger strike, but only a 10. Kind of swings in for the hamstring. and
Yeah,
misses.
no, doesn't hit.
Is there any other blues? I think it's just those 3, right? Yep. Okay. Tech.
Can I see this guy from where I'm at?
Yeah. He's probably just 5 feet down off the stairs.
Okay.
How tall is she though?
You could probably just
Kobold see over the wall.
yeah,
Does he have a dumb
angle-wise, a
hat?
little difficult. No, he
I
doesn't have a
love
dumb hat.
that we always work against each other in these.
Yeah.
You could probably see the top of his
Yeah.
head. You could see the top of his head because he's
But how
Okay.
do you do that move you want to do?
Okay. As this guy's like running up the stairs,
yeah.
I want to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
And I want him to, like, kind of around the time that he might see Morgaine, I want there to be whispers in his mind of, like, wait a minute, man, this is a night. This is a bad idea. Should I even be here? This is going to ruin my career. Maybe I should just go somewhere else. Sort of thing.
Yeah. You see him kind of panic. You go, okay. He's gonna do his dex save, his wisdom save, even. Sorry. He'd fail. So he's gonna run his full moon speed away. How much damage does he take? 3d6 psychic.
3d6 psychic, yeah. Sorry, I would like to cast that at well, no, I already clicked it. Yeah, I already clicked it. It's fine.
No, you don't have to. I don't abide by that. You can upcast that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Still in your turn.
Yeah, can I cast it at... Yeah, I'll cast it at 3. I don't have a reason
Okay.
to use the level 3
Yeah.
spells. So damage increases by 1d6 for each slot level above
So 5d6. Yeah.
first. So it's 5d6. 18 damage.
18 points of sight damage. He goes, ugh. He's gonna let out a couple of drops of blood. He just turns on his heels. I believe it is just. Yeah, it doesn't. He's not gonna jump off. Yeah, he's not gonna jump off because it's gonna do damage if he does that. He's going 5, 10, then you go 15, 20.
Get on the boat, start rowing it away. Dude.
25.
Yeah, right.
40 feet. No, he rushes down to there. He's just going to rush in towards the docks. Goes, why did I just do that? Like, completely just thrown off by it. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm not going to channel echoes. I'm going to shoot Morgana Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
You still have
You're like-
5 AC until your turn ends if you want to take a chance just taking opportunity attacks to get them.
To get out.
I think that's a fantastic idea. I would love to do that. I'm gonna zip. I'm gonna go 5. Let's see. I can't really get over here though to get down the stairs. Will you allow me to hop this?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I hop over this?
That's
okay.
It's only a short wall. Like, it's only like a foot and a half. Cool.
Ooh. I assume both of them try to attack me.
They definitely would, yeah. Oh, no, one of them can't.
Well, not the slow guy.
Yeah, slow guy can't. But the other
Rip
one
slow
goes
guy.
in for a dagger strike.
Has to be under an 18.
Has to be a what? 18?
Under 18. 18 is my current AC.
It rolled an 18. So
Fuck
3 points of
off,
piercing
dude.
damage. It just stabs you in the back.
Okay, like right as he
At least
stabs
it's
me,
only 3.
I will in character go, fuck off, dude. And
Read.
yeah, shoot a bardic inspiration of Morgaine on my way by and be like,
Do you see that? That guy was so freaked out by you. I love you. Bye.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. On his turn, he's going to come back straight towards you.
Great.
He's going to run straight back in here.
Forgot that he wouldn't still be scared of me.
Yeah, no, it's only until...
I've never played this game before.
No, Disarray is a really good spell. It's really good for getting opportunity attacks, especially, or moving away. But you came towards him, so now he's going to come for you. And
He thinks you're coming for him now.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
He comes in there with a couple of strikes, an 18,
You need a white
10,
flag.
18 hits, so 7 bludgeoning, and then his third hit, a 22. 8 bludgeoning again, just starts striking you in the face. And then he's going to use his bonus action to make 2 jabs. And he does
Okay.
jab,
Jesus Christ.
jab.
Are you up
24 and a
still?
25.
Oh my god.
7 and 5. He's a bare knuckle
okay.
boxer like champion. It's another 12 points of damage overall. So overall, that had been 27 points of damage. He's just pummeling you with strikes, trying to knock you out.
Need you to get out of there, Bucket.
Fucking no.
And Dresser.
Guys, I fucked up.
Are you still up?
I have 16 HP because of all the temp HP and all the healing you guys gave me. So yeah, I'm up.
Holy hell.
Okay, then my next question is, so who's affected by the not a spell piping?
I'm currently dancing up here to this one.
Yeah, V and Carla.
And
V
V's
is
dancing
to that
to
one.
that
And I got
one.
fucked up by the crit for the little guy too.
If you
Okay.
can get rid of V's first, because they're gonna have to take opportunity attacks to get rid of theirs, I can just technically run in a
Can
circle.
you guys roll at each end of your turns? We don't know, I
Yeah.
guess, right? Okay.
For the,
he's
the thing,
gonna,
yes.
he's gonna struggle a lot more to get out of it than I will.
Yeah, she will. Okay. All right. So in that case, fuck, I'm so limited. Okay. In that case, what I will do is I'm going to magic missile that guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it at let's do it at second level.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2,
4
3,
missiles.
4 darts, and one of them has an extra because of the
Extra D4,
alter
yeah. Mhm.
spell. Yeah. Okay. So sorry. Hang on there. I got my feet all in disarray. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then the
Okay.
last one is roll.
On the
2,
second one, it drops
3,
its
4.
concentration. The first one hits it, it still plays like, and then suddenly the second one hits, and kind of lets out a gasp from the strike, dropping the concentration. So 13 points of damage plus. What's the last one?
2. What is it? 2d4 plus 1, right?
2d4 plus 1.
Because it's one extra.
Yeah, it's extra.
It's not clicking. Oh, sorry. Ugh.
5 points of damage. Okay, yeah, that one looks hurt as well.
5.
They look very hurt.
Okay. Next question.
Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry.
is
They're
this-
not ruffians. This one drops down. Dead. Because
Sorry,
you
dude.
magic missile. They drop
Wow,
back,
I'm
fall onto the
saying
ground, dead.
Dead because of you.
Oh no, I'm just so I can confirm you can't do a thing.
Not much. 5, 5, 5, 3.
18.
So 18.
So do I stop dancing if they're dead?
You do?
Is concentration
Oh,
broke?
thank
Yeah.
Yeah, concentration broke.
So okay.
Okay.
How high is this?
Is that platform?
Is this just the same height as this?
It's
Or
only
is it,
it's
like,
only
up?
like 5 feet up because the water's already low enough. It's not a very big dock. Yeah.
Okay. I am not gonna do that then. I think, and I will just. I'm gonna come around kind of here, so
Okay.
I can see a little bit better.
I'm gonna
Okay, that's my.
interrupt me if you do anything with Sistina, because otherwise I'm just gonna skip over because you usually just use her as a
Yeah,
scout,
she's mostly outlook. Yeah,
Okay.
she's mostly scout.
right? Carla.
Why do something smart and responsible with my turn when I could instead take the chance that I hit on advantage while using steady aim on this asshole and kill
Fuck
him
yeah,
in one
dude,
attack?
do it.
Do it.
Okay.
All right, I
Yeah.
don't gotta move.
I'm
Technically,
here
you
for
take the
this.
damage at the end of your turn.
Shoot
Yep.
their fucking head clean off their body in one good hit.
You going for a
That's
kill?
nat 20.
You going for a kill on this?
Oh my
Going
god.
for I want to mangle their fucking hands so bad they can
Yeah.
never play
Fuck
again.
yeah.
My fucking bow.
So is that a kill or is that not?
And,
or is that a-
sorry, I didn't add the
pass
sneak
out?
attack.
Is this? Yeah.
I can't read that.
He said, "Is it a kill?" And then Twine's response was, "I want to mangle him so bad," but didn't actually clarify.
Both of their hands.
Are you trying to like bleed them out with that, or is this a case of they're
I'm
gonna
trying
pass out?
to maim their hands. I would assume
He's trying to
getting their
damage the
hand-
nerves in their hands
Kill
forever,
them.
so they'll never play again.
I mean, they'll probably die if you do enough damage. How much damage is it?
That is, let's see, 13, 20, 25. I'll add one more fucking surgical die and make it a knockout hit. They're on, it was a trank arrow. It didn't maim his hand.
it goes
It just
through.
fucking hit him.
You hit the nerves,
knocked
and then
him
the tranquilizer goes straight through because it just seeps all through the blood. You just didn't look down. Fall to the ground. KO. They are no longer, obviously, concentrating. You break the thing.
Perfect. And that's my turn.
Okay. V.
Pesky little rascals.
Okay,
Naughty.
so what do I need to do now with
It's
my
funny you
current
call them that because
affliction?
they're called Lucky Little Buggers is their name. That's their gang name.
Incredible.
I love it.
What do you say?
Well, now you're out of it.
What do I need to do? Well, I'm still
No, you
crit
are
fucked up
under.
from
Yeah,
this
you're.
guy.
So dazed is you can't take reactions.
Yeah.
Your attacks have
Okay.
disadvantage.
Okay.
And you must roll 1d8 before using any movement, and instead move up to half your movement in that direction. And it must be repetitive movement to move again. So that's only if you look to move. At the moment, you're just kind of shaking.
So
Okay.
off.
reckless, right?
How hurt? Yeah, reckless will neutralize. How hurt is the ogre?
Decently, but he's
How
still
hurt is
like
the cheater with the magic gloves?
he's got some cuts on him
Yeah.
and stuff, but he looks like he's still in the fight.
Okay. I don't. Okay. Maybe then I should target these guys instead. They'll probably be faster to knock out, and I don't want them
they're
to
little, they
daze
only
my
have
guy.
little HP.
18 HP
Okay,
each.
I'll go for that then.
Okay.
Okay, I will reckless attack.
21,
Little
sorry.
fucker stabbed me, put me in this daze. So neutral.
So
normal
neutral attack, yeah.
roll.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Hey,
yeah,
what?
okay, on the top guy.
Kill him! He's fucking dead. Let's
Wait,
go.
don't kill him.
Are you trying to kill him?
Are we still just trying to knock him out? Is
Well,
that the
I've been
goal
doing
would-
here?
non-lethal. I don't
would
know what
the-
happened to this.
I do
dude.
realize
Would
nobody
be whilst
really
raging,
vocalized that,
knock
and
someone out.
Indrasa murdered
No.
the dude at the bottom. Like,
Well, then,
Also,
I think you have your answer.
mad.
There's
She would
always going to be a
mad that
thing
he
with
dazed her.
powerful characters where it's hard to knock people out when they have lower health. You know?
Yeah, when you're doing that much damage
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You're
The only way that
Superman
I've been
dealing
able
with
to
civilians.
rationalize that I am doing non-lethally is because I'm using drugs to
Yeah.
achieve.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
21 damage on that one.
They're
Is he
not down.
dead?
They actually have 1 HP still. So that person is like sliced, and they're like,
What the?
Amazing.
That's
they
bullshit.
turn to their friend. They've got like blood coming down. Like, and they're still in the fight.
if I had 1 HP left, I would fucking bail. That would be.
I would
Right.
See,
fall
but you
like I
do.
was
But
dead.
I
You
would lay
do.
down.
But halflings
Yeah, I would
have a
act dead
feature.
for sure.
Halflings have a feature called Brave,
Damn it.
and so they stand up
Yeah.
and they think,
It's true.
Oh,
I'm
go.
in this fight.
Go really stupid.
Okay, but Joe, they don't have a feature called stupid. They have a feature called brave. There's
Samwise-
Well, these ones do.
Sorry.
So
Samwise
I am
you can be
Gamgee.
brave and know when it's time
Samwise
to be,
Gamgee attacked
be
one of
like,
the most
I didn't do
secure
much.
citadels in Mordor with a frying pan. I feel like their bravery is
did.
Yeah, but he
stupidity.
didn't get stabbed 15 times by
He
an
should
orc
have.
on the way in.
He should have.
you should have.
It was dumb luck, you know. He had lucky
That
as well.
fucking guy.
Oh my god. Okay, so because I scored a critical hit, I get an extra attack this turn. So
As your bonus action, yeah.
yeah.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Kill
give
him.
him a chance here. I'm gonna say, run. But she raises her sword again.
Okay. Roll an intimidation check or strength.
Okay.
His boss is standing right behind him, like,
With strength.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so
You were
awkward. I'll
fired.
throw it right by him.
So should I just
Yeah.
roll my strength for that? Jesus Christ.
Do you have
what is that
proficiency?
shit? I do have proficiency in intimidation.
He met it. He looked at you.
All
Spits
right.
out a tooth to the side, and you see like 3 teeth come out and
Spits
goes,
out 5 HP.
The bravest little shit that ever lived.
We can take it.
26.
It's out all teeth.
I can take it. No, you
13
can't.
damage.
You
He goes,
can't.
I can take it. Just gets
I
sliced.
cleave him in half, just straight up. Yeah.
His friend
It's
goes,
like a movie
oh,
fight.
fuck. All right. Takes one
God
step closer
damn
to the
it.
boxer. Okay.
All right. I'm attacking this guy too.
Okay.
Let's
Is
get
your second
him.
attack, okay.
Yeah. Can I get advantage on? No. Wait. Yes. Can I?
You're still
Now that
dazed until the end of your turn.
Okay. I'm still dazed. Okay. So normal 14.
14 on these guys.
Little guys.
Hits.
Perfect. 14 damage.
14, yeah, you slice across him. Nice.
Okay.
That's your action and bonus action go.
Yes. But my feature. I want to bleed this guy. I want to do some extra damage. I want to do a little blood frenzy situation. Bleed myself, bleed him, extra damage, knock him out.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna try and like draw the blood from. Does that stops the bleed on this guy, right?
As a treat.
Or does it not?
That's a good question. I
Does it?
don't know if it actually
Shit.
clarifies that at the
Don't know how
start
many
of the
creatures you can
creature's
have.
turns.
You could just walk around and slash like everyone, and
Bleed,
then everyone's just like bleeding
I
out
mean,
of
it's
battle.
just
Yeah.
my hit dice. When I run out of hit dice, I can't do it anymore, obviously.
Yeah, no, you can
but-
bleed more than one creature, yeah. Yeah.
Slay. Let's do it. For 6, and I'll get 6 temp HP.
Okay. 6 more damage. They're still up.
Oh,
So
motherfucker.
they kind of stand there, kind of shaking around a little bit.
All right, end turn.
On the Red Ruffians' turns, these two are going to swarm Morgaine and hope for the best. Top one's gonna go for a dagger. Misses with a 9. The other one's gonna go for a club. It's a 20. Let me just double check something. No, it doesn't crit. It just hits. So 4 points of bludgeoning damage. You just feel one of the clubs managed to actually strike through to you, Morgaine.
After this is like the 6th attempt to hurt
Yeah.
Morgaine. Like, something gets through and she'll just turn around and be like, "Where are your parents? Stop this."
I'm 43. Job down
she
here.
thinks it's like orphan kids. Just
Yeah, she thinks she's being mobbed by kids until like one of them actually landed a blow.
That's so good.
Job is going to take 2 punches towards you. V. A 25. Which
Yeah, that
rolled
will
very high damage.
fucking hit.
17 points of damage, so reduced down to 8. And then
Okay.
another punch. Is a nat 1.
Okay.
Like punches and hits right on your blade, the buck of your blade, and goes. Oh! kind of masks his pain. You can see his neck kind of
Aw.
rolls up with the muscles.
sort of sad.
But
Oh,
he
buddy.
misses the second one.
Okay.
Barry is going to take his turn to do. Yeah, he's gonna do his dart gun again to you. Straight 3 darts towards you, V. 1, 2, 3. It's a 21, an 8, and a 13.
21 hits.
6 points of piercing damage reduced down to 3 as he fires into you. Bonus action just loads 3 more darts back in.
Bullshit.
And then he's gonna move
Watch
back
it,
here.
twat.
And he's like ducking behind the cart, firing as he goes. The Green Ruffians. This one's gonna step back towards Carlisle, and these two are gonna come for Morgaine. Morgaine's now surrounded. The ones on Morgaine, top one's dagger, second one's gonna be a club. 17 to hit Morgaine.
Misses.
And then the club is only a 10. They just keep missing it, jabbing into the armor, trying to find a weak spot. The other two, one of them's going to attack you with a dagger, Carlisle, the one on the left. It's a 23, which technically counts as a crit for them.
Okay, is that because it's a net 20? Which one was it that did that?
slow
The left
guy?
one, the slow one.
Okay, because
yeah.
that was I was gonna ask when I knew which one you were doing that to, because I was gonna lower it with my abilities. So like
They technically.
sorry, I didn't know who it was.
Can't be lowered.
Yeah, because it's a critical hit that technically can't be lowered. These guys crit much easier. Crits always go through. So he rolls
Okay,
a.
so it's not a number threshold; it's the number on the die that matters.
Let me double check. Because that's a good question.
Yeah, I'm asking because if it's a 23, that is the point of when it activates.
Let me just double check the way that critical hits are worded, because it is a good question. I'm just wondering if it says on a nat 20. I usually do it as crits hit. However,
Yeah, if that's the case, no biggie. But my intention was to lower the one that was approaching.
hold on. Well, I might. Let me. If I can't find the next 2 minutes, I'm just gonna rule that it does do that, just because it's such a rare circumstance. This would come up.
We can just let it go through. It's fine.
I just want to see something with the correct one. So just give me 2 seconds. It's not on this page, then I'll do it. Terrorist Gate. It technically, you could technically lower it, I think. We'll go for the lowering. You can lower it.
Okay. Then it will lower by 6.
Okay. Then yeah, it become a 17. Does that hit?
That will not hit if I use my temper, which is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
What do I have to roll then? A d20, and if it's a 1, the armor breaks?
Yes. And that goes up by 1 every time until you get it repaired.
Okay, well, that's 20. So,
All right, yeah,
God,
it's
I've rolled
fine.
like 3 nat 20s.
Yeah, it's mad how many nat 20s. Yeah, that one technically misses then. So the other one's going to go in for a club strike. And that's only a 7, misses. Okay. Morgaine.
Morgan will turn to the one that said he was 40 and then say, if none of you are children, then I need not hold back. And then I'm going to attack with a longsword.
The other ones are like, I'm 9.
17 to hit.
Yeah, this one, yeah, hit.
Which is the one that's yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. For 15 psychic damage.
Okay. They're still on their feet.
15 to hit
Hits.
for 7 more psychic damage.
Are you trying to knock them out or kill them?
Knock them out, I think.
Okay.
Should
Yeah,
have-
this one is gonna fall down backwards.
Unlucky ones that did get killed. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it shows you showed mercy. There's always benefits to that in D&D. Okay. Yeah, you knock that one out.
Until they see this dude. The one absolutely annihilated Boso on the top.
The pipers are technically
She's
out.
gonna let that
combat
little
now.
guy fall back unconscious and then just turn to face the other 3.
Okay. Yeah, you can hear all 3 of their breathing gets a little quicker. All right. This guy's going to climb out. Finally, spending 10 feet, and then he's going to move in. He's soaked down to the brim, kind of rushes in there right next to Quick Hands to try and help him. He'll go in for a club strike against you, Tack. Only a 10, misses. The other one's going to go in against... Yeah, the other one will do a club strike against you again, V, because you are no longer under it. 16 to hit.
I'll do my armor thing again.
Okay. The DC is now, I think, it breaks on a 3, right?
Yeah, she's done it
Yeah.
once.
Yeah. You've did it one more time before that as well, right?
14.
I believe.
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah. So DC now 4. Misses you. Okay, Tack.
I would like to cast sleep up here.
Okay. Okay.
Solid.
It's a big radius, right?
It is a 20 feet. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range.
Okay. So, yeah, okay. So I don't need to bring a radius thing. So up there. within 20 feet from like here. Okay. If you do it there, yeah, okay. I see. So you can get any or all of these guys. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll. It goes from the lowest health to the highest health, right?
I'm casting this at 3rd level.
Okay, gonna cast at 3rd level. All right.
Yeah. Unreal. 21.
Okay.
Wait,
no,
it's 21.
45.
Wait, 24 plus 21.
Yeah,
oh my
45
god.
health.
I just read the bottom number and I was like, that's lower than the average if you cast it at 1st level. That pisses me off.
No, you're
Okay,
good.
no, that's great.
Yeah,
No,
you're
you're
good. So this one here. Who's got the lowest health? So this one's taking 16 damage. They only have 6 health. So this one drops down unconscious. That's 6
Sorry,
off
my
of
power
there.
breaker just tripped.
That's okay. That's
But
okay.
he drops down unconscious very slow.
Yeah. Just,
Yeah, because he's slowed.
uh,
Oh, it's so gentle.
6.
He wafts.
So what was it? 45. So 39 still remaining. This one another 8. 31 remaining. They fall unconscious.
Which ones? Oh.
Yeah, 31. So then this one has 16 health. So so 16 off that. So 15 health remaining. This one drops unconscious.
Effective cast here.
And
Nice,
then
Real good.
Love when sleep does work.
the others got too much health for it to knock out the other two. But yeah, you knock out literally, I think, 3 of them. Just drop down to the ground, completely KO.
Okay. I'll turn back around, look at this guy, and be like,
Behold my power! Stop following me. You're obsessed with me. And then I'm going to run away.
You're gonna run away? They're gonna take an attack opportunity for sure.
yeah, I realized I have that pedal cloak on, so it's at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, yeah, 14.
Hit.
Fine!
It's okay because you look fashionable.
9 points of bludgeoning damage as they
know.
just punch you straight in the back. I'm like, stop running! I mean, they're gonna go for you.
Jesus.
Leave fucking alone.
I'm just a little guy. Bye!
Actually, I'll come up here. I'll use
You know
these
what?
bodies.
They're gonna help. They're gonna rush in here and help V. Help job against
Help
V.
me turncoat. Here we go.
They're gonna go straight for V.
Change sides.
Shit. I'm so sorry.
Try
Good. It's okay.
lull them down. Okay, unarmed strike. Because they have advantage, right? Because you did reckless.
Did I do reckless?
To neutralize the disadvantage that you had, yeah.
Did I? I did a normal. I'm
Yeah,
looking
because you had
back. I don't
disadvantage.
see.
Because you had, so it was normal because you had
Oh.
disadvantage, and then you.
Wouldn't I see 2 numbers there on my attacks? I
No,
don't
because
see
you
2
had
numbers.
you had disadvantage.
Oh,
So
I
you
see what
reckless
you
to
guys
make
are
it
saying.
normal.
I
Yeah.
mentally applied it. Right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotcha. Okay. Go ahead.
So it's gonna be a 23, a 20, and a
Yeah.
24.
Yeah. Sure thing. Go for
Okay, so
it.
7, 8, and 5. So that's 13, 20, 10
Uh-huh.
points of bludgeoning overall. That's already reduced. So just 3 punches.
Okay.
And then
Got
they're
it.
going to use their last monk training bonus to do... yeah, they're going to do the dodge action, and they also give themselves half cover, so the AC goes up as well. As you can see, they
Okay.
kind of get into a stance to dodge away from things.
Motherfuckers.
Andrassa.
Hey, okay. All right. So my one guy who was left slowed is now sleeping, right?
Yeah.
This dude. All these guys around Morgaine, these guys are all sleeping.
If they've got- if
right?
they're stood
Or
up right,
knocked
no.
out or whatever. Okay. We gotta remember I have it tiny. Okay.
Yeah, you got us all
All right,
in
all
for
right,
these
all right.
guys.
Okay. So I am going to question, sorry, first. If I used my alter spell thing on slow, which gives me the ability to concentrate on it separately, can if I cast slow again, like if I use it for the same spell twice, right? Am I still concentrating on the old one and then the new one too? You want me to paste the wording?
No, hold on.
Do you know what I
It's
mean?
just. Is there any slow guys up? Like this.
It's
dude's
just
a
the one guy. Like I could also
You don't
drop
really-
it.
No,
I'm just
no.
asking
There's
because
no
it's
one.
gonna come
There's
up
no one
later.
slowed. There's no one slowed. That guy's
Because
knocked
now
out.
he's sleeping, so his.
Yeah. He's out of
Okay,
combat.
yeah. So yeah, I was mostly
Um,
just asking for future reference because I was like, oh, what if this? It's fine. We don't need to figure it out.
I will say though
now.
that you can only alter those during a long rest.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that's one of your ones you did. Okay.
Because yeah,
Okay.
That's not a like that wasn't on the fly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing stops you from doing that. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Anyway, that is not germane to this discussion. Is he's sleeping like a little lamb? So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo a slow, and I'm gonna do it down here, and it's a 40-foot cube. So it's gonna get this guy, 2, 3. Wait, it's not gonna get this guy. Hold on. Let me check my measurement again because I want to get
Put it there.
Barry. It's not. It's gonna get monk guy, ogre guy, other little dude, Barry, and I guess it'll get this guy too. 1, 2, 3, 5.
So it's gonna look like 40-foot cube.
Oh, and if this this dude's knocked out, so yeah.
Okay, so
That
it's
guy's
gonna get
gone. So, yeah.
it's gonna get everyone. That's 1,
That
2,
one.
3. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Please and thank you.
All right. Ruffium at the
16.
top goes first. Wisdom save, right? Oh, no, Constitution save, right?
Yes.
Is it Wisdom save? Or Constitution?
No, it is now you're making me double check. It's wisdom.
It is Wisdom. Okay.
I panicked.
No, I felt like it should be like Dexterity or something. That's weird. All right, top guy actually does make
What
it.
are they worse at? Because let's make it that. We could
Wisdom's
homebrew that.
a
That's
flat
fine.
roll for these guys. So the bottom one, 14 fails. This guy goes into slow. The monk. Actually, Barry's going to do his now. He technically rolled a net 1, but he's going to flip his coin.
Yeah, he is.
And he gets to roll now a 1d2. And on a 1, he gets advantage. Or he succeeds instead. He does not roll a 1. He flicks his coin up in the air to catch it, trying to change fate. And as it comes down, he catches it very slowly and goes, fuck. As he is now slowed. And then the big guy. Wisdom save. Fails. And then finally, quick hands. Fails as well.
Oh shit! I did not expect.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Everyone
I'll
but the
take
top
it.
guy are slowed right now.
Amazing.
Maybe that guy can use all of his speed to fucking run. Okay. I think I'm good. I think we'll
Okay.
leave Sestina where she's at. We're good.
Carlo.
I am going to choose to accept opportunity attack from this guy. I'm going to jump down towards V.
Jumping down, have you got anything to stop you from doing a bad fall?
I will attempt to climb down.
You can attempt to climb down, yeah. Just use this twice the speed.
Yeah, I'll use my movement to climb down.
I will be careful.
Yeah, I will simply choose to be careful on this
That's
one. This one 10. And then
He's going to
I'm
go for
to
a,
do-
just because, just in case, he's going to do a club attack. No, he misses.
Who
If he had
is?
dazed you, you would have been buggered.
that
He
guy.
swings and misses. You climb down there. Yep. You're good.
gonna attack. Fucking fast.
Yeah,
hands.
fuck that guy.
Okay.
He sucks. Beat his ass.
He technically has the
only
dodge
10.
action as well. So,
Oh, did he?
yeah,
Oh,
he's
I
dodge
did not know
actioning
that.
and half covering, but his half cover is negated by slow.
It wouldn't have mattered because I would have missed either way.
He does have -2
You swing
AC
at him.
now.
And you can see, even in this mode, he's still quite fast, especially when he's trying to dodge.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to give V a potion. Does V have temp HP on right now?
Not right now, no.
Okay, good. I'm going to give you a potion of healing and I'm going to cap it. So it'll be 10 HP plus another roll of my surgical dice. So you're going to get plus 210.
Hell yeah. Woo!
And I'm going to simply walk away,
walk away.
from these guys.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Fuck this.
To here.
Can you jauntily walk away like Wiener?
I jauntily
Can't
walk
get
away
me.
to here. And I'm
Okay.
gonna like get real close up to these boxes. And just kind of hang up.
Okay. V
Just gonna hang up.
or Mop.
All right. Yes.
Yeah, dude, get it right.
I want to attack the little one.
Oh, I
Try
should have
to
done this before, by the way.
non-lethal-
How much is your
What's
bleed now?
It's 4.
Is it still 2?
2. It's still 2.
I think
5,000.
that guy should have had
Oh yeah.
the
Bleed.
And then that guy should have also
True.
bled right on his turn. So he actually, this guy would have passed
Yes.
out now.
Okay, good.
Oh, blood loss.
Okay.
Rip.
Yeah, because he only had
Yeah.
2 health remaining.
Okay.
Passes out from blood loss.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Let's
Blood loss
go.
is famously non-lethal.
Yeah,
so-
you're fine. You can lose so
He-
it's
much
more-
blood.
Exactly.
I'm okay with it in terms of like,
Okay.
you can describe it as like he's passing out essentially from blood loss.
Okay. Okay.
It's a slow seep.
May I reckless attack the ogre?
Yes, you can.
Let's go. Unnatural 20.
Hits.
Smack,
17
smack, smack.
damage.
Okay.
Okay, second attack. 24.
Nice.
12 damage.
He's looking hurt. You slice him
Okay.
twice. He's like,
Out of curiosity, savage attacker. No, doesn't roll higher. Okay. Okay. Tweaking. I think that's all I'm gonna do this
Okay.
round.
I think all the
Yeah.
reds are knocked out, so I can just take them off the initiative order. It's his turn. He's going to go in for some strikes. He can only do one of his attacks, right?
Yeah.
He's going to do an uppercut.
Yeah.
Which is, he can only do one of these anyway. It's only a 9. He just swings upwards, and you can easily move out the way of it. That's all he can do. He should roll the save on the end of his
Yeah,
turn,
he
though.
gets to roll again.
17. He breaks out the slow.
Fuck off.
He kind of shakes his fist around. Burry.
Okay, that was cute. I guess it's okay.
Burry can also only shoot, right?
Yeah, it's action or bonus action, and irrespective of like if they have an ability or whatever that can make more than one attack, they can only make one.
So technically, his dart gun, he can shoot it twice, which I forgot about. It's just that each shot shoots 3 darts. It's like a magic missile. So he's going to shoot Carlisle 3 times, but miss all of them. 10, 8, 9. You can almost see him go, and even the darts are coming out quickly. It's like he's doing like a slow motion kind of thing, and you just see him go ding, ding, ding behind you.
He's not synced.
And then he's going
that away.
to step away and like he's like swinging around the corner. He's going to roll his wisdom save. It's fails still. All right, these ruffians. Are the greens all knocked out? No, there's still 2 greens. This one up top is going to go for... Going to try and dagger strike Morgaine. 17 misses, right?
Yeah.
And then this one's going to rush over and attack with a club swing. 15.
Yep.
5 points of bludgeoning. Just whacks you across the head with the club. Like jumps off of the woodwork to do it. Morgan.
Guys, I'm in danger.
Oh no.
I can help you a little.
It's okay. I have a heal as well I can use.
Yeah.
Do you... How... trying to figure out how I would figure out that you're not okay.
It's okay. I get to go after the blues, and there's no blue guys next to me. So it's you,
It's just yelling.
it's you, blue boys, and then me, and I can
I'll
heal
put X's
myself.
over these
so.
guys so you can kind of tell which ones are not in the combat.
Thank you.
You've still got one just north of you, Morgan.
Yeah.
He's punching your knee.
I think... Morgaine will like step this way. And what form are you in?
I'm a kobold.
Okay. She'll look down and be like, "Are you hurt?"
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty banged up.
Okay. She's gonna. She'll grab you, and then I'm just gonna thunder step back to where I'd come from.
Okay.
So
They have to make
she'll
a.
grab tack, turn around, and just thunder step like 20 feet this way.
Thunderstep does a little damage around it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 10 foot.
Oh, so it hits both these guys. Okay.
Nice.
They need to make a con save.
Do you get to choose? No. Okay. So there's gonna be. There might be some extra death here.
The non-lethal has become very lethal.
There's gonna be some death here, but you know, if you're saving a friend, what's the way to go? Con saves. Okay.
Wait, I think it hits like one.
Yeah, I think you kill all the sleeping
It
dudes.
hits mostly unconscious people.
It's just gonna fucking fry them. Yeah, no, it is what it is.
Yeah. Hey, look, they started it.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Technically, the sleeping ones wouldn't die, but I don't care. It's gonna be too complicated to work out
Wow.
which ones fell asleep and stuff. They're unconscious. This is gonna burn the shit out of them. 13 and 3, they both fail.
Maybe they live. Maybe some survive.
They take 20.
All right, they're gone.
20
I'm pretty sure all of the unconscious ones
They're
anyway
fucking
are dead.
They're all dead.
They could have lived had
this
they
guy
disengaged and left.
survives.
That's their choice.
They had a decision.
Yeah, these are thugs.
And they made it.
These
I'll
are all
make
robbers
choices.
and thieves and
Now we
whatnot.
have to kill all the survivors, or else they're gonna tell the others about
That's
us.
fine.
Like now we have to fucking flip it around.
You're in the right
What a
party
mess.
for that, though. You have the right people with you.
True.
to
There
make
would be
those
a
choices.
huge boom of thunder, like really loud.
And
It
Drassi
would
hears
draw
you
everyone's
casting it.
attention,
She's like,
and then Morgan and the kobold would appear here.
Okay, yeah. You see only this guy's remaining. Just sees all his friends just burnt on the ground and goes, "We need some backup up here." Okay. It's not going
"No,
well.
buddy."
All right.
That's sad.
On the ruffian's turn, there's still one down here, still alive. Yeah, they're gonna come round and attack you from the back.
Dude ignores.
I'm gonna walk back into the fight as well. By the way,
completely.
that'll end my turn.
Okay.
I'll use the rest of my movement to re-engage.
That was really cool.
Yeah, you can just rush back in there. Okay, cool. This one's gonna swing, hit you, V, for 18 to hit.
Mhm. Yes.
So 6 points of bludgeoning, reduced down to 3.
Okay.
Okay, attack.
Yeah, he's gonna yell, "That was really cool," and then kind of like peek around, like, "You missed one." I'm gonna echo blast this guy.
Okay. He's like, right, I'm gonna have you for what you did to my friends, you son of a... You have to roll to hit first.
Yeah, wait a minute.
There you go.
21.
21 hits. You son of a... Just gets slammed right back against here.
Oh,
Slumps over dead.
Don't worry, I got him.
that's sad.
I'm gonna roll echoes,
Mm-hmm.
but I won't be able to use them this turn, so we can move on to what's his ass.
Okay.
What's his AS?
Quick hands.
We all know who I mean.
Yeah, he's gonna just keep pummeling UV if he can.
That's fine. I
Uh,
still have a decent amount of
Not
HP.
so quick.
you're gonna need to make
Yeah.
one attack here,
Yeah.
but it is a nat 20.
Hands.
Uh,
damn it.
only for
Um,
11 points of
fuck you.
bludgeoning though. He just swings
Okay.
once and punches you, realizing he's much
I'm
slower,
fucking
but strikes
insulted.
true.
Is that already halved?
No, 11 reduced down to 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Wisdom saving throw. He rolls a 17. He breaks it, but that's the end of his turn.
Shit.
And Drassa.
Okay, so it's 4 dudes left, right? A blue, the monk, the ogre, and the boss.
Yes.
Okay.
They don't even really know what's happened up the top. They probably still hear the fighting, so they think they're still in it.
An explosion. It was a bomb
Yeah.
that went off.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I will I'm gonna second level magic missile the boss.
Okay.
Screw that guy. V told him what to do. He didn't. That's
So
on
true.
him. You had a
I'm
choice,
keeping
my
the
friend.
mark on the ones
did.
that are actually knocked out, by the way. So there's 3 still knocked out.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
1, 2. Jesus, these were bad. 3, and then the last one gets the extra
It's level 2, yeah?
2
Okay, 5,
D4
8.
plus. Woof.
All right, 13 points of
great.
damage. Strikes him a bunch of times. You see, the first time he's been hit in the combat as well, and he's like, kind of wincing from the
It's
pain.
the first time he's been hit.
Yeah.
Roll,
right.
baby.
I'm gonna stay up here,
Okay.
and Sestina will as well.
All right, Carlisle.
Huh. This guy's slowed, huh? The
Mm-hmm.
boss guy. He's just been shooting at
Yep.
us with like darts while slow.
Yeah. He shoots these little dart gun.
If a guy is slow, and I walk up to him, and I do a sleight of hand check to take his fucking blowgun out of his
Go.
hands, can I throw it into the fucking river?
You could disarm him as an
I
action.
can also just go for the mask. Like,
Yeah.
this dude's
I know.
slow.
I like that you're like, you know what?
What's he gonna
Fuck
do?
that dart gun though. Like,
I'll
those
give you
pissed me
a
off.
sleight of hand check against his AC.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Hey,
up.
counter idea tomorrow.
Okay.
Shotgun would be pretty good for shooting healing darts.
Yeah, I do need one of those.
Although
Yeah,
That's something I don't have.
he-
Why are you throwing in the river, bro?
he'll make a dexterity saving throw, but he gets disadvantage on them, right? Because he's slowed. That makes more sense than
Yes.
the thing. So he's going to try and dodge you, which is a 17. He rolled a nat 20 and a 17. So he,
Hold on.
yeah, he's pretty fast. And you come in, you grab the dart gun, and you manage to disarm him.
I put it in my bag.
Okay.
I am
Fine
keeping
now.
this.
Wait,
Yoink.
while he's looking at you?
Yeah.
Do you stare him dead in the eye?
That
You're
is
just like-
amazing.
And then I guess, hang on, I'm just gonna check my. Let's see, I moved 15. He can't really do a single
reaction.
thing to stop me.
Can you tickle him? No, I'm
I'm
kidding.
gonna walk back. I'm just
Yeah, he
gonna
can't do
leave.
anything. You just walked up to him and stole his weapon. He's like,
I took his weapon.
fucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is there anything I can do with my bonus action to help V? Nah, not without. How are you doing on health?
I'm good. I got 35
You're
out
good?
of 77. I'm
Okay.
good. I'm
Okay.
still going.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to this. This is mine.
Okay. V.
Alrighty. I will
So we-
non-lethally attack the ogre recklessly.
Okay.
I think non-lethal's over, guys. There's like a fucking war zone up top.
I feel bad.
You
'cause I
cut a
feel
man
like-
in half. Like it's too late to change the path.
I
V
feel
just
bad
like,
'cause
but look at all the other ones that are just sleeping.
Like,
I feel
oh,
bad
slice
because
this
the
guy
ogre
through.
specifically, he doesn't.
The amount of
seem
times
like
Carlisle
he's-
walks into a fight and tries to do it non-lethally, I'm hearing the fucking like shell shock, high-pitched sound as I walk around piles of bodies.
Are you recklessly, yeah?
12.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay, 12 points of damage.
Mhm.
He should also have taken his bleed from last time. So let me check. He's really
Yeah.
hurt now. He's wobbling. You can see him.
Okay. Please surrender. No. Very well.
Is that a no?
Yeah. She will blood frenzy him for some extra damage on that
Okay.
hit. 10. And I'll
Okay.
get 10 temp HP from that.
And you attempt to knock him out, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so he goes-
ideally. I
Pours on the
I don't
blood
wanna
and he
kill
looks
him.
down. And you see him pass and you onto his back.
Okay. Alrighty. Not dead, just knocked down. Okay,
Mhm.
turns to look at fucking quick hands over here, little bitch. Reckless attack.
Okay.
Reckless attack.
Fuck this guy,
22.
seriously.
22 hits.
Alright, slay. Savage attacker that for 14 damage.
14 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
How does he look?
Actually,
Shirtless.
okay.
He hasn't been hit much.
Yeah,
He's
I don't
he's
think.
cuts here and there
doing a
now.
lot of punching.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I've been distracting him, so
He's
With
been
your face, yeah.
He's been shit talked
Yeah.
quite a lot. Like,
True. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna hang out right here, feeling real good.
Okay.
I can take a lot
Job's
more
out of it
hits.
now.
Bring it on.
Laurie's gonna come around here and just slow attack you
I'm
with
gonna take
he
that
his.
gonna
coin
do?
next to attack me.
Here's a dagger.
I'm gonna take the
God
coin
damn it.
after.
No, he just swings his dagger and you like sidestep away from it.
so dumb.
You bastard. And he misses. Yeah, it's Morgane's turn.
Amazing.
I will join the fray.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
yeehaw!
Woohoo!
Hop the wall. Nearly eat shit. Is this guy alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fine. He hasn't been hit. He's the
him
only
and the
person who
other
hasn't
two.
been injured.
Okay. You think if he was he hired by these guys? Because it's like they're dead. It's
I'll tell you right now.
You
He
should.
doesn't realize everyone's dead up top. He's just seeing the big
boy.
guy got knocked out and a couple of these guys getting knocked out.
bomb.
Yeah,
that was screaming for backup.
Could have been
after a
ours.
bomb.
Could have been ours.
And then the guy who yelled for it definitely didn't come down the stairs.
What can I say? Halflings are brave, man. They're brave people. He's
I was
ready
gonna try
for
and get him
God
to
bless
yield, but I just know he won't. He just won't.
He won't. He's gonna fry
it.
pan
He's a
you,
tough man.
He
They're
won't.
tough guys.
I'm gonna roll to grapple him.
Okay.
A little hug.
Just a little hug.
Athletics.
Come on, buddy.
I want a nat 1.
Yeah, they rolled a 21. They just dodge out to the side and then get your hands off me.
Unhand me.
He's gonna like sigh dejectedly and then
Aw.
swing at this one as well.
Okay, yeah.
28 to hit,
It's
16 psychic damage.
they're like, oh,
Jesus Christ.
they just cough out a bit of blood.
Please yield.
I've never yielded for a fight. I'd have you, Longshanks. And they come up to you and they hold their weapons ready.
Fucking Longshanks, you asshole.
The others didn't yield either. Or should we just leave it like that?
I think it's his turn. He's gonna go for a club on you. Nat 1 just clinks against your armor and ricochets his hand. He drops the club.
Oh,
Shit.
buddy.
Attack.
Yeah. Bucket will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then yell down the steps at this guy.
More like slap my hands. Fuck, am I too late?
And I'm
Get his ass.
gonna cast vicious mockery.
He can. He
For
rolled
3
an
psychic damage.
unnatural 20.
Fuck off. Fuck this man. Fuck you, dude. You suck.
Are you heckling me? I should have knocked you out sooner.
Yeah, you fucking tried.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Anything else in your turn?
No. I'm out of Bardic Inspos.
What a mess of a fight this is.
Yeah,
It
he's gonna
is.
do this. He's gonna
Not our cleanest.
He's gonna bonus action to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he rushes up here.
Holy shit.
Leave him alone!
Holy shit.
Leave Bucket
He
alone!
hates you so much.
He's
And
going up there to
honestly,
strike
it's
you
kind
3
of fair.
times.
Now it's
I'm proud.
personal.
Nat 1 swings and misses the first time, then 26 and a 12. Only one of them hits. 6
Holy
points of
down.
bludgeoning damage.
You don't even have to tell me
Yeah.
I'm down.
Just knocks you out.
You're down?
Oh my god.
Turns around, just ready for the rest of the fight. Just happy to have knocked you out right now.
Wait, it doesn't go up and see the bodies.
Yeah, you look around now and just see all the bodies on the ground. Boss! They're dead!
What the fuck?
Morgane's like facing where he ran away, and she's like, "Now you've done it."
Dresser, it's your turn. You just saw a guy just
Holy
wax Tack
shit.
around the face. There's a kobold. Just poor little bucket's getting knocked out to the ground.
Okay, question. If
Holy shit.
if I
That's the
wither
first time
and
I've seen a
bloom,
DM.
will that get Tack up? Sorry, Bucket.
Yeah.
Like, can Bucket do a
Oh.
roll a hit die?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's worded that one creature of your choice in the area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points
I don't
equal
mind.
to the roll.
That's fine.
Okay, I will do that. I will wither and bloom that area. So
Okay, so you must make a con save,
that
right?
is a con save DC 16. Fucking hell,
He
mate.
fails.
Okay, did it roll it?
Yeah.
Hold on, I got like
Four
yeah.
necrotic
that's a
damage
terrible
against
roll.
him.
Yeah, and then
So I can use a
You
Oh,
can use a
wait.
hit die.
that doesn't seem right. That's not right.
Why is that not right? 2d6?
It's supposed to be. Oh yeah, no, sorry, that is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you get a hit die plus, a roll of my equal to the roll, plus my spellcasting, so you
Yeah.
plus 5. A hit die plus 5.
So do a d8
Sorry.
Oh,
plus 5.
amazing.
Stupidest way I could.
So it would technically be, because your hit dice d8, so it technically be 3, so 8 health you would have healed.
I pop back up.
I'm back,
And
bitch.
you wake up and he looks down and goes, for fuck's sake.
Told you I was tough. Yeah.
And then I can't really. That's me. That's my action. What can I do with a? I can't really do anything else. I think to help. Let me
Okay.
just double check.
Bonus action movement.
No, I can't.
Okay.
And hold on. Within fit. Hold on. Let me just see how far this is. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Wait. So Cena is gonna do something on her turn. Okay, she can fly 30 feet. So she's gonna do that. And
Alright.
then she's going to so she'll end up here, and then this is so stupid. Yeah. He's 45 feet from her, so she's gonna fly 30 feet, and then she's gonna do an ink spray.
Okay. Try and
which
blind him.
is- yeah, it's only a
Okay.
DC 10 con save, but just to like fuck with him, why not, right?
He rolls a 14. He shields his hand with a bunch of ink. He goes,
Yeah, so
the
she
fuck
comes,
is
like,
that?
Here, she's just like bouncing in the air, just like shot ink at him. Just is like,
Carl,
okay,
it's your
that's
turn.
it. That's our turn. So dumb.
As much as I want to keep fucking with this guy, like Tack just went down because this maniac is tunnel visioning them.
I know. This is like the baby Noel.
I do appreciate when a DM gets paid, though, because it's like something.
We have to kill him because otherwise this guy's gonna come after us the whole campaign.
yeah, you're
let's
shoving.
join the-
Every fight just be rushing in. Beat the shit out of
I'm
Tack.
gonna move
He's just
within
following
30
us.
feet of Tack. Do not move more than 30 feet away. When he hits you next time, you're not gonna be knocked out. Okay.
Okay.
That's the intention.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack the last of these little idiots.
Okay.
So that's going to be 27 to hit.
Yep, hits. Did you disengage, you say?
I walked away from him because he's slow.
Oh, yeah, of course he is. Yeah, of course he is.
Yeah, this guy's still in the middle of yelling at me to give him back his blowgun or whatever.
Yeah.
He's trying to
so what's
cry,
that?
but it's
21,
too
24
slow.
points of damage. Are you
Yeah.
KOing or killing?
I mean, if the option is there to kill, so many bodies. So many.
You can be
What
merciful.
would Carlisle do?
Carlisle's gonna try to be merciful because at least when he goes up to the fucking pearly gates, he'll know it wasn't on him. That one won't be on the list.
I just was with murder.
What are you going to find out? This is actually
the
not.
one who is like, I'm gonna maim this man's hands so you can never play again.
You're going to find out this is
guy.
not Burry in the
Mr.
gang. This is a totally
Davenport.
different group
Yeah.
of halflings. This is in the city.
It's a totally different mask. His
Yeah.
mom made that for him.
Oh my god.
All right, yeah, that one gets
That's
knocked out.
just me.
Okay, V.
I feel like we hashed up this fight so bad.
All right.
No, it's a funny way to
Should I
do
go
it.
after the boxer? Should I go after the boxer that's bullying fucking...
This
Or the
guy,
boss.
I don't even know if this guy can do things. He had a
Yeah, we have no idea because all he's done is like
coin, and he tried to stab me with a 1d4 dagger.
He's
I think he's done.
in charge.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna do the boxer, and maybe with everyone dead, he'll just like fucking stop and like talk to us. Probably not.
He's got halfling spunk.
With a reckless attack. This
Okay.
fucker. 24.
24 hits.
11 damage on the first attack.
11 points of damage.
27.
Hits.
13 damage.
He's looking very hurt now.
Okay. Oh, very hurt, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, blood frenzy, bitch.
Okay.
4 damage.
4 is just under what you needed. You draw forth the blood. You have 5 HP remaining. He's still stood up. Oh, you're tough. All right. He's kind of still on his feet.
Surrender.
Get him. Let
She
me get him. Let me
You have
have
to
a
knock
last
me
hit
down.
just for the final BM.
I go,
Bucket just
and he
poked
falls
him.
over. Just blow him over. Okay. There's nothing else I can do, I believe. Let me see. Nope, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Then on his turn, Barry's turn, he is gonna go 5, 10. Actually, no, this is his time to go 5, 10, 15.
No, you don't.
No
Dash
fucking
20,
way.
25,
Slow
30.
boy.
He's running back as fast as
He's
he
got to
can.
do 90 to get the fuck away from me, all right? He's not going anywhere.
He's doing a
Goddamn
wisdom
way.
save. He breaks the slow. With a 19. He's like running slow. He suddenly speeds up, skids at the bottom of the ladder, and he's about to go up the ladder. All right, Morgan.
No. Fuck this guy, dude.
It's like no one left to be up. The Morgan can see. Before this guy ran,
Yeah.
when he was over here,
He would have had
What
a
was he
magical
holding?
coin on him.
did it look? It looked magical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what about them? Would
Oh, and the mask. Sorry, and the mask.
and
And
a
the mask
mask.
is magical
Yeah.
too.
Oh, he had the mask.
Yeah, he has a mask.
Point out for you. He's right next to you. He'd do the thing he usually does, and he'd point out the direction of the guy.
That lunatic that's running away has a mask. Like
Don't let him get away.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll run.
trip on body? God damn it.
Okay. She'll just start running this way.
You can hear him
Narrowly
breathing.
avoiding things as she gets
grab the
within
ladder.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Is he? He's climbing up this ladder.
He's about to start. He only
He's
got to the bottom of it
about
at the
to.
end of his turn.
Okay. She'll just catch up to him as he's about to climb the ladder.
Yeah.
But I don't have anything else, so that's
You're dashing
that's
after him,
me.
yeah. It's full on chase.
yeah.
All right. Tack. You're on your back, prone.
Get up. I get up.
Yeah.
I throw off the gloves. And then I act like I'm gonna. And then I slap him across.
That's amazing.
Wait, are you just
I
doing an
jump
unarmed
up.
strike?
Maybe I shouldn't.
No, you should.
You gotta do it now.
You fucking have
It'll
to
be
please
so
do
funny
it.
if you
Please,
do it.
I slap him.
Please.
Yes, I do an unarmed
Okay.
strike and
I
slap him.
believe in you.
Yes.
I believe.
The champ.
Bucket.
How do I roll this?
It's going to be with your strength modifier, so it's going to be a 1d20 plus that.
You're gonna hit.
Great.
This is gonna work.
So, D20 minus 1 is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
It's good.
Here
You're
we
fine.
go.
Yeah, dude.
You do this massive strike, and in your mind, you just punch. He's looking back at V, and you just hit. Like, he doesn't even really feel it. That's just like a little tap on him.
Punch yourself out with the fucking swing.
Oh, hand.
You rolled a 0.
Like,
Oh my god.
it actually hurts your hand more than it hurts him. He doesn't even feel it.
Yeah, I was
gonna say, I'm like, oh, dude, what the
You just hit him on the
What if,
ab.
what if you passed out from the pain?
I would have to do
Oh my
11 points
God.
of damage to make me pass out.
Is there anything else you want to do in your turn?
Fuck.
No.
Amazing.
So mad.
He turns around, sees you're still up, and just goes, huh? And punches you in the face.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Nat 20.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
dude.
It's 15 bludgeoning damage. And he just turns and smacks you straight in the nose.
He just socks you. Then your fucking eyes roll
They
back
stay
and you
up?
fall backwards.
They say I'm gonna get 1 temp HP.
Okay, yeah, you stay up with 1 10 HP. He just, the fuck? And then he's gonna do it
Just
again.
leave him alone.
Only a 10. He misses. And then a 26. He's 5 points of bludgeoning damage. He knocks you back down. And then he turns back towards Venus. All right, let's do this. And he's like ready for a fight, but he's just spent his entire turn knocking you back down.
Oh my god.
Andrasa.
Andrasa just watches that. It's like, bloody hell. I'm gonna use my pendant. I'm gonna cast magic missile for free with my pendant.
Magic
at the
missile on him?
boss. Yeah.
Okay.
So
You don't need to
it's
roll.
just-
It's gonna kill him.
Oh,
Because he has 1 HP.
I
He
had a whole
can't dodge
cool
this.
thing I was gonna do, but
Yeah,
that's
describe
fine.
it. Describe it.
I was gonna follow the missile, and then bonus action, blessing of the shadow fell to the top of the ladder. Like, where are you gonna go, bitch?
Yeah, you can do that
in
for
a
sure.
classier way, because Andrasa wouldn't say that.
Are you doing just 1 missile to him?
Yeah, I mean, I'll shoot the other ones at the other guy. Then if the first one knocks him out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's
then
got 1
I'll-
HP. It doesn't knock him out. It would
Yeah.
kill him. Because it's.
Okay, well, that's okay.
Yeah, he's like ready, and then
That's all
suddenly
she could do.
just sits inside his head, and you just see him topple over the edge, dead. This guy splats.
No. What
Fucking
happens?
Two-Face with how we decide whether or not
I
someone
know.
just
I
lives
know.
or
And
dies.
then I guess-
Like a fucking win.
Carlisle looking around.
There's
and just
just
sees
more
so
for the other
many
guy.
bodies.
Oh wait, it should really be.
All right, where'd you take P2?
I mean, I guess really she doesn't really need to now because it's well,
I think
Sure,
you're
she'll
trying to
do
go
it
to the
anyway.
ladder.
yeah.
Okay.
She'd follow the magic missile, then she'd bonus action to Misty step up to the.
So
top
wait,
of
sorry,
the
with your other
ladder.
2 darts, what are you doing with them? Sorry.
So she'll shoot the
At him?
the monk as he.
Yeah. Okay. Is that
I
the
don't
2
know
darts
who's
there?
left.
Yeah. No, it's just
Yeah.
the boss.
All right. Well, then they all hit his body.
Okay.
If there's
so
no one else
8
to
points of
hit, they
damage.
just.
Yeah. No. I mean, he's still alive. Yeah. The 2 strike him, then you appear at the top of the ladder.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Carlisle.
And then I just kind of peer down, like, what?
A bonus action dash over here.
Yeah.
Rotate around him. All right, and I'm just gonna attack him with my spear.
Yeah.
It's a 22
It hits.
or a cool 22. Damn.
You see a moment where he turns, kicks off the ladder, and he's about to run to jump in the canal, and then that's when he strikes. Do you want to describe how you take down Burry the bully?
I think Carlisle just fucking bonks him like he just knocks his block off with like the blunt end.
Best way to deal with a bully. Just
He
fucking
just
kill him.
he jumps and Carlisle
So
smacks him
true.
in the back of the head mid jump and he slams his head right into that fucking.
Yeah,
thing.
he goes, he slides, goes down, thunk, and there's just this loud, like, clear thunk as he drops down, KO, ending initiative, with you guys taking down the entirety of this portion of the Hilly gang.
That was so
We
smooth,
really need
y'all.
to
We
talk
did it.
about whether or not we are killing people or just keeping them partially alive or maiming them. I feel like we need to all be on the same page at some point.
By the way, I would usually do a break
Intro.
here, but we'll just play a little bit on because we can finish soon.
Yeah.
Can I
fucking-
attack sustain?
We're unionizing again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Sestina fly over to the little alleys to see if people are coming from the thunderclap that they heard 300 feet away.
You would have Cecina look around and realize the answer is really no, because This area
No one
is
comes
kind
down
of.
here.
This is their area.
Yeah.
They're allowed to make whatever
Okay.
noises they want down here.
I'm also.
V would-
Yeah, V, do what you want.
I would just kneel down to Tax's little kobold body and like hold them up a little bit, like I don't know what to do, kind of thing, because she has no idea how to heal or anything.
I
Just
don't-
looks around for Carlisle.
I don't think Carlisle, because the reason I didn't run over is that they're short. Like they're up on like a 10 or 20
Oh,
foot
yeah,
high
yeah.
thing. Carlisle wouldn't
True.
have seen it from the bottom.
V will start calling for you.
Yeah, he'll run over,
Yeah.
and I will use triage to heal.
Okay.
Wow, I'm rolling really hot on those. That's
God
not
damn.
18.
Does
Nice.
anyone do we know where the mask is? Do we Interest is just looking around. Is
I
anyone
didn't even know it was here.
is there a is it here? Is there anything else here? Do we know? Do we have an idea? Is anyone alive? We can ask them where the mask is.
Well, we could check the folks around.
I may have
Wait.
killed one.
Am I still the only one who's
Still the only one who knows.
Yeah.
What do you mean the mask was on that fucking guy? Where'd that guy go? The guy had it.
Russell's on top of the ladder, like pointing down.
That guy.
points?
Do they have the mask on them?
Morgan, Sir Morgan, do you see the mask?
Do I see the mask?
Yeah, you see a mask and a
Yeah.
coin on him.
Yes, I've got it. I
Oh,
would take both.
perfect.
Where's sticky hands? Where'd that guy go?
Looks over the
Yeah,
edge.
it's just splat on the edge of the ground. Twisted around.
Spit on him. And Russell will climb down the ladder. I guess.
Well, we
Or no,
should
she'll just go this
probably
way.
get out of here.
Yeah, this sucks.
Should we
Man.
hide the bodies?
Let's dump
anywhere?
them all in the.
Ah, we could assemble their bodies to make a message, and it'll seem like a rival. Is that fucked up?
Oh.
Well, I feel like it goes against my nature as a doctor to point this out. However, it is a relevant topic we need to discuss. Half of the people here know what we look like now, and
So
are
dump
part of
them all.
a gang that pays off politicians.
So we gotta kill them all.
We need
I got a
to
couple magic
discuss.
missiles left. If they're like all asleep, can I just like? That's so
We
dark.
could, if there was a way to find out, for instance, where they would go if they were apprehended by the guards. Maybe they would go somewhere where their bribes would serve them no purpose.
So call the guards, but not the ones right here.
I
They
mean,
might be paid off.
none of these shits are gonna be the ones that are talking to those guys. It's gonna be that guy.
Points at Furry again.
We kick him in the water, we take his shit, and then we're good, right? I need to get out of this form. That's fucking me up.
He did.
I'm just not too keen on
You don't
not
want
too
to.
keen on the killing.
Sure.
I know I'm present for quite a bit of it, but the ones I hit, they're alive. Aside from that one who seems to be exploded. I didn't.
He either we take him with us or right, we dispose of him here.
I
It
vote to
seems.
take him with us.
Drassa puts her hand down.
They have information we could use as well.
We could also make sure he agrees to keep his mouth shut.
Oh, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did we just break the law by murdering people in town?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sure, we did.
Yeah, for sure.
But they started
yeah.
it.
Morgan would be like, we should leave immediately.
Okay. Well, then we should definitely grab him. I feel like. And
Where
also hide
would
any
we
dead
take him,
bodies.
though?
How do we get him? Like somewhere.
Well, do we have a
Stuff
guy
him in a
holding
sack!
still?
Excuse
him?
me, guards.
The head guy that had the mask. He's a halfling. I could wrap him
What
up
if-
in my cloak.
We
He's
take
super
him.
dead, though.
Oh,
He's
he's
alive?
dead?
No, he's alive. That one's
He's
alive.
alive.
Knock him
He's
out.
alive, I think.
I knocked
Okay.
him out.
What
I
if?
didn't
kill
take him and
anyone. I'm
bribe
not
him.
like
Yeah.
What if we take
Not a
him?
monster!
I'm
Yes,
not
you are.
like all
Yes,
of
you are. Yes, you
What
are.
if we take
Okay.
him to the shop where Morgaine
Yeah.
turned blue and they put an ultrasound on him?
Yes,
And
there
then
you
we
go.
sneak him out, and that becomes really complicated, though.
I think we can just wrap him in my cloak. I can bundle it up like a little bag.
Bundle him up like a little baby.
baby.
Oh, like a
Carry him
little
around.
baby. Yeah, there you go. And then, and then we just rush before he wakes up. And then, but first of all, we need to dispose of the bodies that are here.
We can't. There's no. This is an occupied.
Okay.
We can't.
Dude.
Dump them.
Chuck him in the canal.
You are
Everyone's gonna
currently
see, like,
spinning.
20
Yeah.
halfling
I just want to
Okay,
say,
hold
okay,
on.
we let Bree and Dodger take the reins on this. 14
hell.
people died as a result, and now we're listening to Bree talk about the baby swaddling of the fucking villain. Like, why are we entertaining this a second time? Look how bad it went. Look how fucking bad
lot
it
of
went.
them
No
are
wonder, no
asleep
wonder
though,
Joe was
right?
beating the fuck out of Dodger, dude. He'd
Okay,
had enough.
Which ones are dead? Which ones are dead? Which ones are dead?
Anything that
Everyone
doesn't
was like,
have that
Everyone
symbol.
except him. Everyone is dead.
This guy are
Okay,
all.
V is very strong. Can I spend like 5 minutes putting the bodies like underneath these like ramps in like barrels over here, a few bodies in some barrels?
It's just that's gonna take more like half an hour.
Okay.
We need to
Never
like go. We gotta
mind.
go.
I mean, no, you could probably do
Okay.
it quite quick. I guess it's.
Also,
guess
Joe just established that no one comes over here
Oh, Lord.
because
If
this
we're
is
supposed to-
their
Well, hold
area.
on, hold on. No one comes over here to check on things, but if you do spend some time here, people
affiliated.
are still walking
People
down the
will-
street and then turning.
Yeah.
Their perspective right now is going to be walking down the street and seeing a bunch of bodies out, and so
Well,
they
that's
might
not
then go,
good.
"Okay,
Lots
something
of that
bad's
gang that we're
happened."
afraid of
What
seem
if
to be
we just-
unconscious over there.
Well,
What if we
need
just
to-
say that we came upon this and? Oh my gosh! Look
how
what we
could
saw.
this happen?
That's it. That
What
guy's got a
happened
gigantic
here?
sword.
I mean, I look fine. I didn't look like I was in a fight at all.
How could this have happened to these people? I don't.
I don't look
know,
like I
you
was
know
in
what?
a
It's
fight.
the most
I could.
peculiar
gotta get the
thing,
fuck
says
out of here, guys.
says the
It's
law
over. We
enforcement.
need
You
to
have a
go.
6-foot sword, and that man was cut in half.
Okay, can I at least hide the guy I cut in half in a barrel?
Yeah, sure. You can either
Two
go.
barrels because he's in half.
You
put
empty-
like
empty a
one
little
half
bit-
in
find an
one
empty
barrel.
barrel. Pop 'em in.
The most like damning evidence I think is that one. So let's
Can
put
I
him in
press
the
the
barrel.
take the blood stain? Because now I feel bad for V because she looks like
This
she's
is
really
so
upset.
fucked up.
Can I know that we took his magic items and his dart gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there
And his
anything
dignity
else
and all his friends.
dead or whatever
wait.
now?
I could
I
also.
left the ogre alive. Okay,
Yeah.
I-
it's got one friend.
Is that the only
I
loot
do
you've
have
taken, by
one-
the way? Is the ring
The
and
stuff
the
from the boss.
The
stuff
the
from-
coin and the mask.
I don't think
Okay.
we know
I
of
want
any.
to
Yeah,
take
and
the
I have his
gloves.
blowgun.
And the blowgun, right? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Blowgun's not magical, but it is
So-
a weapon. You can take the gloves.
May the magic gloves off the boxer, please. Thank you.
You're leaving the piccolo, yeah?
I have one third level spell left. I could just like pulse wave them all into a pile.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
wait,
so
Joe.
fucked.
From here, do I see any other magical?
Yeah, there was a piccolo
Wait.
on this person.
Piccolo.
Does
Okay,
anyone
I'm
have
gonna-
dimension door?
Not
Check for
yet.
a pulse.
It's
I'll
fourth
check for a
level.
pulse. No pulse.
Yeah.
Take the piccolo.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that one's instead.
Wait, sorry. Does anyone have banish? That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Not yet. It's
Damn it.
No
Okay.
level
Banish would just disappear them for 1 minute, and then they'd appear back here.
different.
Question.
Clean. Answer.
So what I was
Okay.
gonna ask is, can I check him to see if there's anything else that is like an obvious signifier of who he is?
Barry, yeah, do
Above-
an investigation check. Oh, no,
Okay,
perception
above
check.
board,
Perception check.
in case for some reason it would be beneficial for me to beat him at some point.
Oh, good idea.
Morgaine would point out to V that the gloves are in fact magical. This
Slay to yoink. Ours now.
16.
Yes, you would probably find his wrist display as well, and you could see he's a cobbler, by any means, but his name is Burry Bangles.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a cute little name.
How long will he stay knocked out for?
Him, probably a couple of minutes or so.
I'm gonna be honest. Considering Carlisle
people don't really get
smashed
knocked
into a
out for that
metal
long.
fucking beam, he might not
Okay.
wake up. This
We
is
went, how long will he stay
How long
knocked
will
out?
the
for?
little guy stay knocked out?
As she's dumping
'Cause
half a body
I'm-
into a
I'm-
fucking
Yeah.
barrel.
She's like putting a pair of legs in a barrel. So how long are they asleep?
I'm just wondering, like, can we like tie him up in a little knot, a little bow,
Yeah, you
put
can
something
get
over
him-
his mouth and
yeah, you can
gag
gag him and
him?
stuff.
So slay. I think we should do that, and I think we should find somewhere secluded and bad cop, good cop him, and
I
like.
don't know if that's possible. I don't know if finding
Okay.
a secluded place is going to be like we're
What
this
are
is
we,
unfamiliar territory.
What about where
What
we
we-
came from?
What are we good cop, bad copping him about? Because he's just a petty thug that
Okay,
stole
our
a mask.
bad cop is you don't tell
Alright.
anyone what we did.
Oh, okay.
I
You're
got a
inti-
good one.
You're
All right?
intimidating someone
Load
who has
everyone in-
resistance to being frightened. We're going to intimidate him.
All right, I got a good one. Load them all in this boat. Get rid of the ropes. Send them floating down the fucking river. Okay, they're not. We're not gonna
Yes.
toss their
Yes.
bodies, and we'll cover a fucking tarp over it.
Set it
When
on
they
fire.
Get out, they get out.
I will set it up.
They got into a fight
on.
with each other on the boat.
Are we throwing the corpses and the unconscious people in the same boat
All
and then
of
just
them
sending
in the
them?
boat.
Yes.
Send
Okay.
it down the
Bro,
canal.
So
question.
that's the plan.
Yeah.
Can we set up the boat to look like a fight happened and they killed
Yes.
each other with a performance check?
Yes.
Like a
yes.
broken oar,
This is
or
a
like.
fucking
Okay,
6-hour
okay.
project. We're
Okay.
trying to
Yeah.
do it
This is
too.
a
Please let us
big
do
project.
This. Dodger's rolling really hot, so this is gonna
fight,
work
this
so
fight
well.
took the place of about a minute of you guys just slaughtering, cutting into
Okay.
them. Right?
Oh,
In that time, you've seen a couple people would have go past.
silence.
On
We're quiet
us?
when we do it.
What do you mean?
Right
So we're
now,
quiet when we do it.
right now, I'll tell you right now, you're in broad daylight. There's an other side of the
Silence on
canal.
us. So
There's
quiet when
another
we do
side
it,
of the
meaning
canal.
we just simply cannot communicate with each other at all. Every time we speak, like nothing comes out.
It's like children
Okay.
fucking flocking to the
Okay.
edge of the
You and
canal.
Dodge are a
watching
band
the
for
I'm gonna-
suggestions for the
I'm
rest of
gonna
the
have to ask.
episode, I think.
Okay, so let me describe the scenario here. You've got about 8 bodies separated around. You've got a few knocked out people, including a knocked out
Get the fuck
ogre.
out of here, guys.
Joe,
Yeah.
there's 14, mate. It's not 8, there's 14.
No, some of them are still knocked out. You still got.
Some of them are
That's
still
knocked
going
out.
Get rid of them, mate.
That's knocked out.
No,
They're
Carla
knocked out.
doesn't want to kill anybody.
No, but they're all going on the same boat.
They're knocked
We've got
out.
I only
14
killed
bodies.
one.
Sharp.
So
So-
this is broad daylight. Now,
two.
I've
yes,
already
people
moved
don't really
one.
come down here, but people do pass by and walk by. The other side of the canal also has a street on it, right? So
Okay.
people don't really come down there either because it's it's their kind of area. However, within a couple of minutes, someone is going to see this scene.
Guys,
Right,
we
within
should
a few
just
minutes.
leave. I know.
5
Okay.
minutes,
We
I'd
should
say. Someone's
just
going to see this
go.
scene.
I
So-
Okay.
yeah.
You can put bodies on there. I will just be doing checks to see if anyone sees.
Look, we should just go, and the
Let's just go.
consequence of our actions will come back later. It's fine.
Okay.
It's just another null baby situation.
It's just another null baby, but
Maybe
also
the
might
null
be.
baby will like
baby
meet
over
them.
here,
It's another null baby that
comes
might
around.
manifest as the city guard who are looking for someone who killed 8 halflings.
Like,
I just
yeah,
want to say I only killed one person today.
you did kill them the worst of anyone. Like,
I
he
got
died
killed
so-
multiple times.
So it's fine.
I killed like 8, and it was
I think
just, like,
I
really
I
just-
think I killed 2. One for sure.
Wow, you guys are evil.
I was sparing them until people started to like die, and then I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
So to ask you, what
Bucket
would you
bucket,
like
yeah.
to do?
We're leaving,
I would like to.
right?
I like to
Just
leave.
leaving?
Yeah, we're getting
Grab me a match
highly
license?
suggest-
Come on.
But
We're just gonna
the
go.
thing is, we should like come out of this area in a non-conspicuous way that's not going to draw attention.
Like, we need to wipe all the blood off of us and
Yeah,
like,
press
get rid of our-
Prestidigitation. We prestidigitate
Okay.
the blood off.
Okay,
Hey, I
press
have
the
an
decision
idea.
the blood
I have an
on.
idea.
Hmm?
Morgaine suggests that everyone climbs in the boat, and then we just
We're going
row
on
down the
next
river. And
canal row.
There's
Yeah,
people
we
on
just-
the other side.
Fuck 'em. We just press-
Yeah,
we
but
press the
nobody's
decide while
walked
we're
by
rowing.
just yet.
That actually is not a bad idea, as far as I can know. Wait, maybe.
So you're gonna get in the boat
Get
and
in
row?
the boat.
By the time we get
Why
to
is
like
Joe
the
saying
next
it like
dock,
that, though?
we're all
If we
clean.
get on that boat, we are stuck on the water
That's true.
until we find a place to get off. Which means
Okay.
if there's anything down there, Joe's got us dead to rights, dude. We cannot get on that boat. I saw the
Okay.
smile he fucking made.
Wait,
You
boat is a mimic.
to get on that fucking boat, dude. There's no way.
Okay.
we
Dude, well,
should go through
hey.
the mirror district so we can disguise ourselves.
We're going to suggest we leave immediately.
Carlisle.
Dress is turning to lock.
Next to
Morgaine
you,
stresses that we've broken many fucking laws and we should leave.
while you guys are like
First
arguing
guy's
back and
starting to
forth,
rouse.
Rumor is just munching on
No.
one of the legs of the halfling next to you,
Oh,
just
fucking
like
God.
anxiously
No.
biting.
Nope.
oh my god.
Anxiously, like he's just
Pulls
nervous.
back.
No.
Rumor's getting at
Bloody.
it. Go.
Yes, let's
Righteous
go.
go.
Okay,
Goes.
so you're leaving the area, but you've grabbed the magical items. Okay.
Yes.
Um,
and we're not
right.
swaddling the
Yeah, we
baby.
robbed him too.
Presentations, you've
I've
slipped
such
away.
a good night.
Yeah, what is
Yeah,
Don't
you-
make it sound like we're all the same, okay?
Yeah.
You're at night, a cab.
It's your fucking fault this whole thing happened. We a stupid kobold. Don't.
What
You're
the
all
fuck are you
psychopaths.
talking about?
All right.
It's not Bucket's fault. We did our best.
Yeah, we did a good Mop and Bucket.
Mm.
I think we should retire those names. I think next time it should be
I
different.
think they're a bad omen.
I think that maybe next time it shouldn't. We should just have a different plan.
I'm
not new
honestly, I'm
names.
still confused as to what happened. I was just told that we needed to come and it was dangerous,
Well,
and then
It looked
It
like,
was
from my
going
perspective,
good,
they
and
started a
then-
fight.
They
And
Bucket
then-
got punched 15 times so far they almost died from it.
I got molly rocked, okay?
Did you volunteer
wasn't
to
ready.
get punched?
we said we were interested in being recruited.
We said we were gonna fight, which is what we told you guys the plan was gonna be.
No, but let's not
true.
forget. Hang on, out of character. Let's not forget that you presented you two as a team, even though it was offered as
Okay.
a 1v1.
Perhaps next time.
We only 1v1. You know Bucket can't handle a 1v1. Come on.
I never
Also-
thought it was the 1v1.
Bucket
also after I witnessed you nearly die the first time and saved you, why did you then re-engage and
Right,
nearly
I had
die
to say,
again?
Then
I was
just
trying to
think
start shit. I was trying to help, okay?
I was
Finn,
forced to
I-
take lives to protect you. Don't ever use this form again.
I think
I
that
miss
perhaps
Again.
you need to learn how to, at the very
Carlisle looks
least,
very sad.
you need to learn at the very least how to take a punch bid if you're going to, you know, go
Okay, all
full
right,
tilt
hold
ahead.
on,
You are
hold on,
very
hold
good at
on.
full tilt ahead.
Tackle slowly morph back into themselves.
Okay, yeah. All right, we slip away with the
Taka, are you feeling all right?
With the
Are you
items.
okay?
No.
I'm taking the man with us. I'm just kidding.
Okay, okay.
Damn it.
To see everyone's face.
Way too fucking dead, fam.
Tack, I enjoy your company. I do not enjoy bits.
No one does.
Where are you going?
Away.
Which
following
direction?
Not back to that dude's
Slash,
house. because
slash me
okay.
follows Carlisle. That's it.
All I'm
that
saying
guy
is-
was like, wasn't that guy like, don't make it?
Morgaine
Seems
Carlisle
like it-
stan.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
no,
he's
you did
blind.
do one good thing. No one asked where's the mask out loud, which is good because it means you can't connect it to him.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
he
did
was
do
like,
that.
don't make it obvious it was me,
Yeah,
right?
That would
Didn't
be
he
very
say
bad
that?
for him. Which direction you guys going? Where are you heading to? Which portion
Where
of the
did
city?
we come
Did
from?
we at any okay?
Mirror
What
district.
I want to know is now that Carlisle has clocked like the gang look of these guys. Upon our entry into the painted alleys, did Carlisle see any of this gang? Like walking around.
Oh.
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Oh no, insight. I'm gonna say insight because you're reading people.
Do they
for
have the strength to regroup?
20? 28. Oh yeah.
There are hundreds of them, I thought he said.
You, whether that's an exaggeration or not, you would remember one thing, especially as you're looking around, is that when you were dealing with the thieving outside of the city to get forged things in, both the Solian and the Peck, the two criminal organizations that are external, are both trying to win the Hillies over. Meaning they are definitely a considerable gang in the city. Far more than that size. You would see halflings around,
He's trying
And
not to laugh as he says it to us.
well,
Like,
I'm recognizing. I mean, this is a fun thing as a DM where I get to go off and think about how you've made a lot of enemies right now.
Oh,
You
God,
would
dude.
notice there's a few people who just like carry around normal halflings, but occasionally you will see a halfling who just kind of like where you walk past the street and a halfling just slips like a little bag of like pixie dust to another person, takes some coin.
Yeah,
They
we
seem
know
to
about the
have.
pixie dust.
This is
A big
you're going to be
network.
paranoid of halflings around the city for a long time, and adjacent friends of them. It seems to be a large gang.
I think
We can.
Carlisle doesn't want us to go straight to the Mirror District because then anyone on that path that is part of this gang will be like, yeah, I saw them go to a new place, and that's like everyone will know if they're looking for us that that's like the spot to look. So I think Carlisle
But-
would want to either take us to the.
I mean, the
stand
Mirror
and
District
loop
is just
around.
perfect for like.
We could just
That's
look
what
like
I'm saying. We
as you
could go
walk in,
disguises.
you just disguise yourself to look like someone
Mhm.
else, and then they're
Yeah.
not going to be able to really.
We just
follow
walk into the
us.
Mirror District and
Unless they
we're,
have, like,
we're
true sight or
functionally
whatever.
gone.
That's true.
Yeah. I think that's the strat. And then
Yeah,
lay low
yeah.
maybe for 24 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Either find a room, either go through the Mirror District and go somewhere else to find a room in the Mirror District, or slip out
Yeah.
the gates of the Mirror District, go
And
to
just
camp,
go back.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least Morgane's already covered because right now they're blue, and when they're not blue,
No, I'm not. I just,
She
I dispelled.
unblued.
When the
Yeah.
guy said he hated blue, I like silently dispelled
She
it.
She
undid it.
unblew
Before I revealed it.
herself.
that totally would have worked, dude. You
But
fucking
Morgane would just remove all her armor and
Blew
then
it.
just not be a knight
Blew it.
and just carry it in a sack.
So whereabouts in the Mirror
yeah, I
District
guess
do you head into?
I think the one thing on the way there is if Carlisle's taking the lead, he is going to make an effort to take us through either very crowded areas where
Mhm.
it would be more difficult for them to spot, like anyone to spot us in a crowd. He's gonna avoid like any alleys that anyone from a gang would typically more likely than not stick around.
Okay.
So main passageways.
What do you appear as when you go into the Mirror District, everyone? What do you transform into looking like? If you transform.
I transform into Barry the Bully. Just
We all become Barry the Bully.
Amazing.
You've got his coin too. We've totally got his coin. You could just be like, "Of course I'm him." You idiots! You imbeciles!
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
I mean, Carlisle is gonna turn into like a halfling commoner, like just a normal old
Okay.
yeah.
halfling, but like a handsome one,
Yeah.
but not too handsome.
Okay, yeah. Not enough to stand out, but enough to be comely.
Not
And,
enough to stand out.
but in
yeah.
in the Mirror District, everyone's kind of fairly handsome, so yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Anyone else got any unique forms?
Yeah. Think
At least tax good.
Yeah, right.
I'm kind of wondering about this. If Carlisle's able to become a halfling, so this like goes beyond what I'm able to do typically,
become a halfling.
you can become
be
a
a
different
tall halfling.
size.
I don't mind you becoming a different size as a changeling. You can become medium or small.
Really?
Yeah.
Over, dude.
Noted.
We all-
I guess
I
that
mean,
makes sense.
Because you're a kobold.
The kobold was small.
yeah.
You've been
You know
small
I
this.
never really thought
You know
about
this.
it.
Yeah.
Are you-
I just sort of did it, but I didn't think about the fact that I was probably supposed to
Tiny.
The
maintain
difference with
my
your one
size.
is you can't be dispelled, and you can do this anywhere.
Yeah.
right.
This is just an enchanted district. This is people envious of the changeling, if you will.
Mm.
Oh, that ties in with the ceremony ritual parties. Maybe people are
Dude,
envious
sort
of
of,
changelings,
yeah.
and that's why they're kidnapping them.
I think Morgane would just be the same. She's just gonna take all her armor off. I'm
Okay.
trying to think, like, Morgane doesn't know what. Like, she doesn't have like a
Like a frame of reference to know.
Mhm.
what to
yeah, a
look
frame of
like.
reference to be something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Yeah, V is very recognizable, so she's gonna change herself entirely.
Okay.
She'll change herself to a big tiefling lady.
Okay. Color?
Red skin,
Okay.
black hair, short black hair.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can do about the sword? Because that's actually like the
Yeah.
Hidden away in
That's
massive blade on the back.
I'm thinking about V's the one they'd probably be
We
looking
have
for
that
the most,
bag of holding.
and they know that sword.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we put it
You
in
do
a
have a
bag?
bag. holding.
True. Okay,
Yeah.
can we put my sword?
I have the purse of carrying, but the sword.
No,
might
the
be
sword
safer.
won't.
What's the width of a bag of holding?
True.
Yes.
Like,
I mean,
is
you
it-
can fit people in it, so.
They are. I'm to load it up. It's got a 2 feet in diameter at the mouth and 4 feet deep. So,
Okay. Can I get the plate armor in there too?
yeah, you could stick it around the side. Yeah, it can hold up to 64 cubic feet. So it's and
Okay.
500 pounds.
Yeah.
So it's pretty.
We would shove equipment in there as well.
Okay.
I think Andrasa would look like kind of a female version of the gentleman she was with at Crownheart Hall. So a female astral elf,
Okay.
just sort of not super extravagant, just like a
Enough
regular,
to blend in. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the next question is, where are you going?
We've been to the Bard place here in the Mirror District, and then we went to a couple shops, and that was it. Like the Bard Taverny, whatever, orchestra of your mom's house. I don't remember what it was called.
That's it.
What was it? It had nothing to do with your mom. Sorry.
I mean, did we talk about whether or not we want to bring the mask back to what's his ass right away?
My only logic is if we go straight there and there was someone.
If
It
someone
might
could
lead
see
people.
through our disguises,
then
yeah.
Disguises or no, like they got us.
Right.
I feel like we need to lay low for a little bit, at least.
Maybe-
in our disguises.
Maybe then an inn somewhere in the Mirror District, because if they were
Yeah.
able to follow us through the Mirror District and like we went to our camp, then they would know who we were immediately,
Yeah.
right? But
Do-
We
So
also.
the altar self, does that changes daily, right? You're
Yeah.
allowed to change it again the next
I was
day?
gonna say
And
we
just
might want to
do it.
keep changing appearances too, in
just-
case someone
Yeah.
I
catches on.
also
Yeah.
Smart.
obviously tech can keep changing, and I also could alter self, the like spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we don't know how someone is identifying changelings.
Right.
So there might be people around here with true sight.
True. Sight.
We're so punny.
My God, I know.
So you're gonna go and try and find a tavern?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere to stay here
Okay.
in the Mirror District.
Choices are then for a tavern in the Mirror District are the Orchestra of Wanderers, where you went before, or Glass. Are the probably two primary inns. Glass is the kind of entirely made out of glass building.
I don't like that.
Oh, maybe not that.
No, that's not good for hiding, I think.
Orchestra of Wanderers then.
Let's go.
If you want to stay here. Yeah, you could head
Yeah.
back into that place. Just to skip ahead to it, you'd go in there. You'd find out for a decent room. All the rooms, like I said, it's a big theater room where the top balconies have been converted into rooms with balconies. So you can kind of buy a room and you can sit on your balcony to watch shows. Is the idea of it. So
That's cool.
these rooms are at starting price 25 gold a night. And then the nicest ones that give you the biggest balconies are like 50 gold a night. So 25 gold though, big rooms. You get your kind of own little dressing area. You get big beds, etc. But you're in an expensive part of town.
How much were they say?
It makes
25
more
gold to
sense if we're planning on like all changing our identities tomorrow to try to get a room or multiple rooms where like multiple of us can stay in them. So that
Yeah.
we're not trying to figure out who's who.
Who's who?
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah, you could probably get between like the 5 of you, I think you could probably do 2 rooms and comfortably, like one person sleeps on a couch and whatnot. So yeah, whoever wants to go in which room, up to you. But you'd be able to slip away, purchase a room, and hide away. But before we end, you can spend a short rest looking at the magic items you got. To look over them. Short rests don't show if there's any curses. If there are any, you need the identify spell for that. Desmond, I'm kind of role-playing the idea that Desmond stuck around behind, thinking like you guys were just going to go off, they would catch up, as a means of like learning a bit more about where this party's going to take place, some of the things to expect there, kind of thing. So Desmond's going to kind of be like, catching up with you guys afterwards. So we could role-play it that he comes and meets if you have a weird means of contacting him. If you want to do it via identify spell and just kind of play off of that, and then we'll come to Shane next week and see what he was doing during the whole scenario. So, do you have a means of contacting him?
I was going to say, we're about to rest. I have 1 slot left to use spending.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah. We'll do that as a roleplay thing next week. So let's say Desmond meets up with you and you can identify it so you can see if there's any curses. Which I can tell you the items aren't cursed, but just to
I would assume so. What with him using?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just to bury any fears or anything. But you have technically 4 magic items. I'll get you the details of the dart gun, and how that works for next week. Just remind me, because I don't have an actual page for it. But essentially, it will shoot 3 darts, and you don't add your modifier to it, but it's kind of like a little D4s. You have Job's Packed Gloves, Underhill's Lost Piccolo, and Burry's Lucky Coin as the 3. The mask, again, I don't have a page for it because I assumed you wouldn't keep it. That just lets you cast Alter Self, and it works on undead, and it also allows you to change consistently throughout one day. You can change up to 3 times.
Works on undead, huh?
Yeah.
Curious.
Interesting.
Because he is Zomboy, probably.
So, gloves, piccolo, or coin? What one do you want to check out first?
I'm very curious about this coin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can read it if you like. Here's Burry's Lucky Coin.
My throat hurts so bad from doing the bin voice, by the way.
Oh no!
Do you want me to read this? I don't want to make you read if you don't want to.
No,
Okay.
so I wasn't saying that to be like,
No,
I guess I'll read it. All right. Burry's Lucky Coin. This lucky coin is inscribed with the head of a halfling and the tail of a rabbit. This item has 4 charges. You roll a 1d2 for its effects. Head on a 1, tails on 2. Call it. You can expend 1 charge to do the following. When a creature rolls an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check within 60 feet of you, use your reaction to flip the coin. Call the side. Calling heads provides advantage. Calling tails provides a disadvantage to the roll. If you call it correctly, the effect is applied. All or nothing, you can expend 3 charges to do the following. When a creature rolls an attack roll within 60 feet of you, you can use your reaction to flip the coin, call the side, and if you call correctly, the attack roll is a crit. This item recharges 1d4 charges at dawn.
Damn.
That's a sick item. That's fun.
That is really cool.
fun.
So you got a coin. Piccolo or gloves next?
Piccolo, because you
Gloves.
said it first.
Oh, Piccolo.
Okay. Piccolo.
I'll read it. Underhill's Lost Piccolo, a wondrous item rare, requires attunement by a spellcaster. This Piccolo tastes mildly like tobacco and halfling leaf and is inscribed with various notes with halflings dancing atop them.
Tasting it.
You learn the Vicious Mockery cantrip. If you already know the cantrip, it instead deals 1d6 psychic damage. This item has 5 charges and gains 1d4 plus 1 charges back at dawn. You can expend charges to do the following. Distracting Tune, 1 plus charges. As a reaction to a creature being hit by a melee attack roll within 60 feet of you, you let out an awful noise from the piccolo. This reduces the damage that's fun by a 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. For every charge spent, you can increase the d8 by 1. Merry Tune, this is 3 charges. Spend an action to target a creature within 60 feet that can hear you. You play a merry little tune. They must make a saving throw against your spellcasting modifier or DC 14 Wisdom, whichever is higher, or begin dancing in place. If they fall, they take 2d8 psychic damage. They have advantage on dexterity saving throws, but disadvantage to wisdom saving throws. Their AC is reduced by 2, and they must spend their full movement during their turn or take the 2d8 psychic damage. It can make a saving throw at the end of each of its turns to end this effect. You are considered concentrating as if casting a spell whilst playing this and cannot use verbal components whilst playing in this way.
Wait, so they can make... All right, I have 2 questions about this item. Firstly, where it says you learn Vicious Mockery if you already know it, instead deals 1d6 psychic damage. That's not like hurting you, right?
No. Vicious Mockery is 1d4 usually. So it becomes a 1d6.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like, if you already know it.
No.
Now you're fucked.
And then the other one is, it gives you disadvantage on wisdom saves. So then when you make the save at the end of your turn, you make it a disadvantage, right?
You're on
Thereby
disadvantage.
being permanently locked into this
This
stupid
goes
gun.
straight to attack.
That shit's busted as hell.
Strong pickle.
That's really strong.
That's yours.
Hell yeah, I'll take it.
It's a rare item. Good thing you picked up. And then finally, the packed gloves. You can read these. Bree.
All right. Jobs packed gloves. So these gloves have been padded with hidden knuckle dusters. These gloves replace your unarmed attacks and deal 1d6 bludgeoning plus your strength modifier in damage when attacking. If you critically strike with these gloves, the target is stunned for 1 minute and must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turn to end the effect. Additionally, if a creature within 5 feet of you misses you with an attack roll, you can spend your reaction to make a counter punch against the target. Counter punch deals 2d10 bludgeoning instead of the usual damage dealt by these gloves.
Uncommon?
Funny.
You know the bottom line. That's just the bottom line.
Proficiency with the club
You can
allows
ignore.
you
That's
to
just because
do...
that's
Oh,
D&D
sorry.
Beyond's
Okay.
way. It's not really a club.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So they are big old punchy gloves.
It's funny.
Punchy.
Those gloves.
That's crazy. 2d10.
That's really strong.
That's really good.
Next week, let's find out if they're cursed.
No.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
that these are under identify, so they're not cursed. You've got
Nice.
there you go.
Teasing.
Yeah, you got 3 items. And I'll tell you just before we do end for the night as well that as of now, I'm implementing our new crafting rules. What our new crafting rules are is essentially I looked at the crafting in D&D and I didn't like it because it requires a shit ton of weeks and a shit ton of gold. And really, during the D&D, like since I think episode 1, it's only been about 3 weeks, and so you guys would have been able to make like 1 rare item if you'd started on day 1 and gone to an hour. So, what we're doing instead is a fun little system where if you want an item, I don't have a limit on this, but the kind of intention is that you'd kind of grab 1 item each kind of thing whenever you get a threshold. At different levels, you would get the choice of making an item. The way to do this is if you have something you're like, oh, I've been using a crossbow, it's not magical, I really want a magical crossbow, I'll ask you what kind of stuff do you want it to do? I want it to do ice damage. Or say you're like, I really need a ring of fire resistance. Come to me about what magical item you'd like to create. I'll then give you the options. Say, at your level range, you can go after a common material, an uncommon material, or a rare material. Depending on the quest you go and do, I'll give you, you tell me at the end of an episode, I'll go and write the quest, give you the quest, you go after it, you get the material, you bring it back. Crafting it is pretty much instant. You do it over a rest. You roll a D100 plus your proficiencies and whatever it takes. If you're making boots, for example, you need cobbler's tools. You roll the D100. On a low chance, the item comes out cursed. But it will always be of the quality that you have the resource. But on a very small chance, if you're making a rare item, it can come out very rare. And on even a tiny chance, on like a D100, it will come out as legendary. So basically, it's a chance-based kind of crafting system, which will always, at the very least, get the quality that you have worked for, but come instantaneously. So the way that basically works is at the end of an episode, if you're like, this is the kind of item I want to try and go after, I can go and write a quest where you go after that material. And you choose what kind of level you want to go after as well. If you're like, I want uncommon, it's going to be an easier quest. Which, I should say, with you guys now being level 7, because you level up, you can make up to rare items. Yes.
This is the first time I say this. I don't know if we earned a level from how fucked that
It's
whole
true. It's
deal
true.
was,
Hey,
dude.
even bad experiences can teach a pie.
That was a dark fight.
But you guys are level 7 now going forward. I really should have leveled you up after the last fight, so I was a bit delayed on that, so I thought I'd come in now. You'll need it for some sort of stuff coming up, I'm sure. So you are now level 7. If there is anything you'd like to craft, just hit me up. If it's too late in the episode now, just at the end of the next episode. If there's anything, we'll kind of do it like, if you want one thing each, etc. And again, it can be common items. Common can only roll up to rare, uncommon up to very rare, rare up to legendary, etc. But other than that, as you all slip away into your expensive rooms at the Orchestra of Wanderers, a slightly awkward day for the lot of you, as you've definitely left a lot of corpses and witnesses who remember your original forms out in the painted alleys. But you got the mask, and you have a job to do there. But your time in the city might start becoming a lot more vulnerable going forward. So we'll finish up today's episode there. We'll go around, do some shout outs, and then we can finish off. Let's go around from Dodger.
Hi, gang. I'm very sorry for how that all played out.
No,
It was very fun, though.
it's great.
It's funny. My face
yeah.
hurts a lot.
Hi, I'm Dodger. You can find me at Dex Bonus on pretty much everything. I'm still playing Nine Souls right now, which is basically like Hollow Knight meets Sekiro, but made by horror devs. So it's
Okay.
fantastic. It's really great. So I'm gonna be trying to finish that up this week. But yeah.
Sweet. Sam.
Thanks, Joe.
No, thank you
Hey.
for playing. Yeah.
Thanks.
Twitch.tv/stripping.
Shout out to Joe for really like
I did
going to
nothing
town
for
on
you.
one of the players. Really going to town on one of the players this session. Like
You rarely see a DM do a.
he kind of had a
attempted
mental break.
confirm
He
kill.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's just the concept was too
it was
funny
really
to me.
funny.
Was you're just talking your shit all the way to this guy. But hey, he's dead now.
He is dead now. I'm sure that won't
okay.
come back to bite us
Rip.
at all.
Yeah, he's prize fighter. Tomato.
Did you forget about my doctor's note?
Sorry, I did. Yeah, I did. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true.
Twice, dude.
Twitch.tv/tomato brie-bun.
Muted.
Ooh, we did so well. We did so well.
It was almost
I don't
It was almost a
deserve a
perfect
shout out.
session.
I don't deserve one.
it.
I don't deserve it after that.
Twitch.tv/brie-bun. Shane couldn't make it this
Oh.
week. He's back next week, though, which, by the way, is going to be so fucking funny when you have to explain everything that
tell
you
him-
guys have done in these last
He's
couple
just
of
gonna have
episodes.
to watch it. He's just kidding.
No, I want you guys to tell him in character next week because that shit is messy. So Shane Hawk on Twitch, wish him well when he comes back. OG.
Hello, I'm OLG. Shout out to Joe for rolling his R every time he said Brie today. I don't know why it made me
That's
laugh
funny.
internally, but like every single time I was cracking up inside.
That's
so,
funny.
Good job, Joe.
I didn't even
Good
clock
job.
that.
I did.
Twitch.tv/Joe Fudge. You know where to find me. There's a Patreon if you want to see behind the scenes stuff, like all of those flowers, which didn't actually come up yet today.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you get to.
We
to
will
look at them.
choose them.
You
A
get
little
to-
previous with the flowers.
Yeah. We dived a little. I didn't know how that combat would go. I'm fairly far ahead in my prep now because that was pretty crazy. But I love it. That's the best thing about D&D. So if you want to see behind the scenes, all those flowers, all those encounters that you just saw there, all the fights and whatnot, and the items and stuff, you can find it all on there. Otherwise, I don't really know what I'm doing this week. Thanks everyone to my players, most of all, and thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back next week with episode 34, where we bring Shane back and find out what has been going on in these ceremonies. All right, see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.